wrath, pride, lust, envy, gluttony, sloth, and greed. Once there was an empire called Thassalon, ruled over by 7 Runelords who commanded the arcane powers of sin magic. Our rule was absolute, or so we deigned to believe. But as Thibodeus learned before me, time takes no prisoners. The stars rained upon Thassalon, and in a single night, 1,200 years of might and glory vanished. But the Runelords bowed to no one, not even time. We slept and waited and planned. My gifts return to the world, and may all who defy me rot, forever lost to time's depths. The hour of awakening is nigh, and this time I shall suffer no rivals. For who exists in this age with the strength to stop the return of the Runelords?
So, you guys, a fledgling, practically a band of adventurers at this point, found a clue that led you to an old stone house out in the Churlwood. You put an end to a gang operating out of there, the Road Keepers, and discovered a vault containing some ancient treasure, but you couldn't get in. Which is unfortunate, really. Because that was kind of the whole point of going there, right?
We got enough to know where to go next.
You were able to glean from one of the gangsters there that they have a contact in the town of Rodric's Cove. Someone, I believe they were initialed C. Someone
right.
from Peacock Manor. Yeah, the letter C. Sorry, not the verb.
Oh, I meant
the noun.
We got a letter.
The literal letter.
Oh yeah,
Dalin's
or the letter. Okay, the letter by C, not to be mistaken for the letter C, which is also what I actually meant. You also know that there are other gangs operating within Rodric's Cove, and that the ghost of the town's founder is disturbed. That he is fearful for his town and his region. And one of you has a friend who has pleaded with you to lay him to rest by protecting this space and understanding the warning he's trying to give you. Excuse me. In the process of rescuing, or of exploring the stone house, you did rescue one of the 2 dwarven merchants who had been kidnapped by goblins. Unfortunately, the other fell, and you were forced to flee what remained of the goblin tribe. You traveled for hours until you made it to Helen's Ferry, crossed the river, the Chevalier River, by the way, and have now returned to Rodric's Cove.
How long has it been? Like a day? 2 days?
So it was about noon when you set out, I would say. Also considering you were probably not going at a breakneck pace, I'm going to say about 6 hours it took you to actually get here, considering you probably had to take multiple breaks for the injured, malnourished dwarf, and like you were carrying a body with you. And
do you mean from when we left Rodric's Cove?
That's what I meant. Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, that's from when you left.
Right, 6 hours from when we left the house, but how long have we been gone from Rodric's Cove? It's only been like a day or 2, right?
Yeah.
2 days?
Not even 3 days. I think,
we spent a
as
night
far
outside.
as I recall.
I don't remember.
I think that was the only night you spent.
Hmm.
So yeah, it's been a day and a half, basically. So today is Wheel Day, the
really
8th of Farast.
That was a really long day. We fought a lot of goblins.
That was a long day.
Yeah. As you kind of limp your way back into town, the sun is just starting to spread pink and orange colors across the sky. You can hear the flowing of the river, the ringing of fishing ship bells, indicating that some of the fishermen are starting to return to the docks. The clam shells crunch under your boots, those shells being what make up the gravel paths of Rodderic's Cove. In fact, it's the one you can see on the map right now. That picture is where you've just returned.
Hello? Oh, good. Okay. Don't mind me.
Hello.
You couldn't hear me. I was talking and you didn't hear me. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, Roderick's Cove.
So, what do you guys do?
I kind of just want to ask the dwarf. Do we have her name, by the way?
Yeah,
We did get it, yes.
Kaggy.
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 Okay. So we have her husband's body with us.
Yep. By this point, probably wrapped up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just curious what she wants to do first. Does she want to meet up with the captain? Does she want to bury her husband? Does she want to get out of here? Like, I want to take care of her.
Agreed.
I'd like to talk to Captain Friesen.
Then we can go there first.
Mm-hmm.
Did we leave the I'm totally blanking on her name. But Saya, your friend, should we leave
Adrani? Only,
should we leave the body with Adrani?
I mean, I don't know if she would want to bury her husband here or if they have a place
She
back
might want to
home.
take him home.
That's also
I would appreciate if you could just help me take my husband's body back to one of the temples here.
Okay.
Well,
Be
let's bring her to
preserved, and then we will
Adrani. They'll-
transport him back to Jorgenfist.
Okay.
Not Jorgenfist. Wrong. Whoa, that is the wrong
Whoa!
place.
Wrong place.
Janderhof. Sorry, Jorgenfist is. We don't want that. If you know, you
It's
know.
okay. You've been through a lot. I understand.
Let's bring her to Adrani then.
Yeah.
She'll take good care of him.
Okay.
But
Thank you.
captain first, right?
Could I press some of you to see to his care while I speak with the captain?
Yeah.
Yes. I would like to go with you to speak to the captain.
Thank you.
I
I will
kind of
follow
do
you.
too, but that's. I feel like I have the connection with Adrani and I would want to take her husband there. So if she wants us to do both at the
Perhaps
same
it would be
time,
best,
then I will-
Saya, if you went to speak with her. Yes.
That's fine.
I'd like to go to the captain if that's okay.
Nifix, you go with.
Hey, wait. I want to talk to the captain too, but
Why don't we all just go talk to the captain, and then we can all go afterwards?
Was that the DM? or
Okay,
Nifix?
DM.
Yes, I think is the
Let's
answer.
not split up.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll go talk to the captain.
Wait.
So, you guys make your way across town to the Cove Guardhouse. That would be Building 7 on the map that you can't see. I'm sorry.
I was about to ask if we could have the map.
Yeah, I don't see.
I'll allow
shit.
it. Okay.
Thank you.
You make your way across to the Cove Guardhouse. And
house.
number 7.
Number 7. Oh.
As you
By
get
the
there,
kennel.
you find there's not really a lot of activity going on there at the moment. You make your way inside and you can see the goddamn gnats. You can see the
They're bad.
human woman that you met the prior day, Keela, sort of seated on a desk, just legs dangling over the side, kind of looking bored and just zoning out, staring out a window of the building. So when
Is
you come in-
Captain Threeson here?
Oh, sod no! Just me. What's up?
We would like to speak to Captain Threeson.
And like her eyes fall on Kaggy, who looks just tired and kind of bleak. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Okay, Yeah, I can. I'll go get her. And Keela just kind of runs out, and a minute later comes back. Why don't you guys wait outside? I'm gonna lock the guardhouse up.
Okay.
Okay.
Kind of holding the fort down for the moment. There was a thing. Just if you want to wait outside, so I don't get in trouble.
No problem.
And then she'll like lock up, and then run off.
A thing.
Which
Do you
way
think
does she
maybe-
run off to?
She runs actually straight east, off the path, sort of up the hill, and then ducking between two houses.
That's towards the tavern.
Yeah,
Do you think it has to do with the gang violence?
Probably. We should probably check in on that child at the bakery again, too.
Well, one thing at a time.
What
But
child?
yes, for sure.
The
child
was
I
scared.
followed and that was scared by Saya. Yep.
well, I think he was
Why are
scared
you
no matter
scared of
what.
children?
I wasn't trying. I actually got him to be my friend for a second, and then he got spooked.
It's a couple of minutes, but you see Captain Friesen, sort of a mid-40s older human woman, coming back down that hill, without Keela. As she approaches you. Oh, Kagi! Thank the gods. You,
Sorry to disturb you, but we thought this was pretty important.
Yes, you did right. You absolutely did right. You were good to send Keela for me. Kagi, are you hurt? Is there... What can I do for you? I'm fine.
Gestures too dead wrapped up.
We're
on
all a bit
Yeah.
worse for wear at this point. But we brought him back in as many
We
pieces.
have dealt a pretty crippling blow to the chief
Bramblemouths.
cheek to Bramblemouths. Wait, what are they called?
The Bramblemouth
Yeah,
tribe.
Bramblemouth.
They have
sorry.
Bramblemouth. Yeah, the
Wait,
Bramblemouth.
the
tribe.
Bramblemouths. What are they called?
Yeah,
Isn't that it?
I wanted to make sure like that was right.
Sorry, I'm.
What a
real quick
dumb
looking
name.
up
Anyway,
Haha, get a better name.
but unfortunately, Cheek Tooth is still alive. But
Ugas didn't make it.
and they did kill him.
Unfortunately.
Kagi, I'm so sorry. Come with me, and she's gonna like unlock the door. She's gonna bring back into the guardhouse. She clears out like a little side room, puts like some blankets in there. Kagi, stay here. I'm gonna have some militiamen come, and they're gonna take care of you. We're gonna make sure that we're gonna do what we can for you. This should never have happened. Well, it would have been worse without this group, so just make sure that they get some credit for what they done. Togus would have wanted that too. They're the reason when he died on his feet. I understand. I'd like to speak with the rest of you, if you wouldn't mind.
Yes.
Sure.
And she like
Sure.
doesn't wait for you to accommodate. She's already turned and is leading the way to a different room. Kind of looks a little like an interrogation room, but
Love this
she
for
doesn't
us.
shut the door or chain you up or anything, so it's probably fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
What the hell's happened?
What's happened
wait,
here?
They were goblins.
Goblins.
Yes, goblins. The Bramblemouth goblins that you just said you fought.
There were a lot of them.
In a
they were-
tribe?
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
There
I
was
know.
a
It was sarcasm.
spellcaster. There was a goblin snake.
Probably a
head.
shaman. Why do you think we didn't just send militiamen out into the woods? That was
Did.
incredibly reckless of you. You all could have been killed.
We found them too.
Well, you told us that the dwarves were taken, so we wanted to get them back.
I also told you not to risk yourselves.
We
could have
would
just
you have rather
Become
than
five
slaves
more
for-
corpses on my watch.
Well, these
Look,
two could have been slaves for the
We
rest of their lives.
we saw the dwarves They were in really bad condition, so we made the decision to get them out of there as fast as we could.
You know what you are? Bloody tell you.
Heroes?
No, she's
Well,
gonna be rude.
No.
Don't need to hear this.
You are heroes.
Thank you.
Heroes die young.
Well, good thing I'm already old.
Well,
Right.
shit.
I was about to say.
Yeah,
well, you
Nifix
guys
and
have
Fix
sisters. They're old already. I don't know what you're talking about.
I
but
appreciate what you're doing for this town. That was incredibly brave of you. But you need to be smart about this.
okay, look. This was what was gonna happen. Those goblins thought in them that they could break into a magical vault filled with ancient weapons of some sort.
Vault? What vault?
Well, gosh, I'm just gonna make sure to look around if there's,
Yeah,
any.
She'll like take the hint and go and close the door. What vault?
Well,
We're not
are you
sure,
familiar with the
honestly.
term Thessalonian?
Should I
You
be?
know,
The
Like
Rune
with that-
Lords.
thing with the City of Gold.
The old
up in
empire.
The mountains. Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, it's a bunch of really old stuff, we think.
for
You should-
some odd reason, that goblin thought there was I don't know, vault. Thessalonian vault.
You should
down
probably
up in the
preface
hills.
this. That old stone house led down into an old Thessalonian ruin with a vault,
Old stone house.
where the road keepers were staying.
We took care of them too.
Oh, good. Good. That was on our list, though we didn't actually know where the road keepers were staying. Okay, so that's 2 down then.
Okay, wait, let me finish with the vault first. So they thought there was a vault in there or something, and they were trying to dig into it. Now, if those goblins did happen to end up getting some super strong weapons, some magical sword, where do you think they would have ended up going to next when they thought they were strong and magically powerful?
I find any attempt to make sense of a goblin's mind is a waste of time.
Here's what does
Exactly.
make sense from what he was doing. You need to, protect the road for dwarves, because I think they're gonna try to get more. We couldn't get the chief, and he was really adamant on keeping the dwarves there to dig.
You think
Oh.
I need to protect the road? What do you think we're doing? This is
Well-
a small village in the middle of Varisia.
Look,
It's not like we have an
just-
army. I
Look,
do the
it-
best I can with the people I have. If you
I
want to do
hear-
a recruitment drive in town, I'll work with the new recruits you bring me.
I got
No,
we could do a recruitment drive.
just dwarves is their target, and we didn't get rid of the whole tribe. So, that's all.
Gonna start making,
Well,
like,
I can put out an
sparks.
alert. Fortunately, these shipments from Janderhof only come in once or twice a month. And I'm sure Miss Shale... Miss Shale...
Are you
Step?
good?
Sorry, I was having a stroke. Miss Shale Step will pass this along as well when she sets out.
And besides, even if, we didn't lose them during the rescue, they were literally working them to death.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, they were in bad condition.
Of that I don't question. Make no mistake. I understand what you did was a good deed, and I'm grateful for it. I am. I just want
Oh.
you to be careful because I don't want 5 good visitors to our town who bring happiness and joy to those they interact with, end up as more corpses in a goblin den. That's all.
Oh, speaking of corpses,
I'm pretty sure that was a backhanded compliment, right?
Wait,
Like,
wait,
you
wait,
know-
Felt
wait.
kind of backhanded, Nifix says.
Speaking of corpses, you probably should also warn townspeople towards a particular direction that there might be a trail gaunt.
A what?
Oh, yeah.
We
Yeah.
found the guardsmen.
Yeah, we haven't been able to bring them back yet because we are worried about the dwarves, but we're gonna go back for them.
And they might get turned into trail gaunts.
What is a trail? Does it matter? Do I need to know what a trail gaunt is, or
It's
can
a
you
big
just say
It's
scary
it's
a
monster.
really bad thing on the side of the road.
It's
the
undead.
road?
Spooky. Eats your kids.
Not just kids, though.
Eats everybody. Turns them
And
into
then
more
turns
Tell me
gypsies.
where it was.
Your dog, too.
Yeah, it was across. We went across the ferry, and then we walked down to this clearing.
the
and it
Churlwood.
was, like right
Yes.
there. Yeah.
That is well then. For the citizens of Roderick's Cove have been warned to stay out of the Churlwood. At least
Well,
for the moment.
hopefully they do, because it's not safe.
Yeah, so undead, goblin, and
Roadkeepers are gone.
well, yeah, at least the road keepers are
Now
gone.
there will always be more highwaymen, but
Yeah.
At
this
least
is
that
good
particular
work.
problem's gone.
you've actually done some adequate work. Stay here. She's gonna leave. She comes back a few seconds later. You can see she's got a jingling leather purse.
Paycheck.
Wait,
sets it on-
there's something else we need to tell you.
Yes?
There's somebody in town who was working with the road keepers, right? That's what we found?
Yeah, goes by
I imagine
sea.
many of the road keepers were actually from this town, so that's not so
Um,
surprising.
No, like
Had to do with Peacock Manor. And
Yes.
someone named
Some-
The
C.
peacocks?
something shady.
I don't know about that. Have you met those people?
Yeah, they're jerks.
No, here, show her the letter. Show her
I'm
the
sure they're.
Letter.
I'm sure there's.
letter. Read this.
I don't doubt what you're saying.
Well, do you recognize this handwriting?
I do not.
Did you
The
even look at it?
yeah, she kind of glanced
don't
at it and then just waved it aside.
No.
He doesn't
Fucking
seem
read
super
it.
interested in it. The peacocks, or the there's a name for them. Why can't I remember any of
The
the
cocks.
names? I'm so sorry. There we go.
You guys
Yeah,
remember when Katy Perry released that song that was like insanely vulgar, but
Oh,
like
yeah.
hidden because it was peacock?
Yeah,
I don't think I heard that.
Yeah.
that's their
I
theme
want
song,
to
I
see
think.
your peacock, cock.
Oh.
That's literally how it went.
That's their theme song. What a coincidence.
Shit was on the radio, I think.
That's funny.
There it is. What you're talking about is the Order of Resplendence. And Lorian, that is the very order you were trying to talk to
Yes.
get information. They're oddballs, but they're harmless.
Oddballs.
Look, you are.
Those aren't bandits or brigands or warriors. They're not
No.
even. They're bookish sorts.
That's the worst
Right,
kind.
they're even worse. They're looking to amass some kind of ancient power, I'm telling you.
Whatever you may have found from the road keepers, I will not tolerate more violence in this town.
I don't-
Question the Order of Resplendence if you wish, but I better not find out you went in violently.
What
Look.
about violent words?
We're only telling you this as a courtesy because we want you to be aware of what's going in
And I'm only telling you as a courtesy that if you hurt a bunch of bookish nerds, I will arrest you.
Well, that's kind of rude, but okay.
I have a courtesy
If they
question.
get caught doing that, I wasn't part of it.
What
Well,
happened
you are a bookish
earlier?
nerd, so.
Exactly.
It's
what do you
not
mean
my.
what happened?
I already forgot the other girl's name, but
Kiga?
Keela. She said that something happened, and that's where all of you all were at, and why you guys were here when we came.
That's an unrelated matter.
No, I'm just.
As
I
for
just
what
need to
we're
be
talking
related,
about
I'm just
here,
curious.
she jingles the coin purse.
Mhm.
I think you've earned your reward on the condition she won't let go of it yet, if anyone's like trying to take it from her. On the condition that you have caution, that you be responsible.
I'm turning to Nifix.
That you don't get yourselves killed. And then she's going to let go of it. And that is 65 gold pieces.
Ooh. Yeah, that splits evenly.
Thank you, and thank you for the advice, but I'm still kind of curious what happened earlier.
Look, we are the
Because the
picture
last time
of
we were
There
here,
was-
there was
There was an
Gang
incident in
violence.
Circle Market. It wasn't gang violence. It was some kind of
wasn't
creature.
creature.
Was
Can
it
you
the little rat
describe the
thing?
creature?
No, it
It
wasn't
wasn't
Mr. Wretch. No, it was. Well, I've never seen anything like it before. I was actually just examining its corpse.
Corpse.
Lauren, you want to go check it out?
Yes.
I believe
love
Audrani
to
was
look at
seeing
its
to its care after the fact. She's probably still there if you want to talk to her about what it is. But it just turned up in the middle of Circle Market, attacked a couple citizens until some of my militiamen got there and killed it.
Just recently? How long ago?
An hour.
Oh,
Perfect.
you just missed it. Question: do you want to take care of dead body, or should we take that to Adrani? Where?
Just call it a dead body.
I don't remember his name.
Kagi has made her
see.
wishes known. I'm going to have some men attend to her. We will see to that as well.
Okay, we'll leave him with you. Thank you.
Sorry,
Thank
I was
you
like, I don't wanna
again for
carry this
your
around
work
anymore.
Yes, yes. You can leave it.
Him? Leave him with you.
Maybe just outside, next to the door. My men will cart it where she wishes it to go immediately.
Okay.
If there's nothing else, she gestures for you to leave.
No, that's fine. We're splitting that gold evenly. Yes, that's what we've been doing.
Yeah.
So just, well, at 13.
Everybody gets 13.
Did that include Nifix?
It should.
Okay.
65 by 5.
65 divided by 5. Yeah, that sounds right.
All right, sweet.
Are you adding it to her sheet?
Yep.
Okay. How do you add stuff? Plus?
Plus.
Plus?
Plus means addition.
It's not plussing. Hello?
It's not plussing for me either.
It opens up a pop out.
Yeah, you get a
Oh.
second window, and then you can put it.
The game is paused. Does that matter?
No, mine
Shouldn't.
went in.
Mine's not going. Fuck.
Is it behind
You
your
have it
character
popped
sheet?
out.
No! I unpopped it out and now it's working. So
Oh.
I was
Oh,
yeah, that's
yep,
what I was about
yep,
to
yep,
ask.
yep. That makes sense. Remember, if you double click the header of your character sheet, it will minimize it for you, and you can, if it's not popped out.
yeah, I'm just gonna do that instead of popping it out.
That's
Okay.
what I
It
kinda
works.
Shall
better.
we get going?
To the circle.
I would very much like to examine the body. Titan's gloves.
Okay.
do. Okay. You guys make your way back to Circle Market. There's a small crowd there. A very small crowd because fortunately, it wasn't market day. But when you get there, you see Audrani is currently in the process of feeling along something, checking it. She's got some tools. She seems to be sort of performing the closest thing to an autopsy she can
Adrani,
as she's looking at it.
What you doing?
Oh, you're back. Hello. Oh, you look hurt.
we heard what happened.
And she kind of glances at the thing in front of her.
At least
And
the
what a
vague
thing
details.
it is.
Is there a
Got a
picture?
picture?
Yeah, I've got one. I just want to preface this with it's
Fucked up.
looking at it, it's hard to make heads or tails of its heads or tails.
Oh god.
It kind of looks like a pile of flesh with a mouth. Only
No!
one mouth.
Not a flesh
Only one
golem.
mouth.
Oh, okay. It is a fleshy, or maybe
Look how
not.
big
I
its arms
hate
are and how
that.
tiny its
Yeah.
legs are. Gross.
Looking at
I
it,
hate that.
it's only about the size of a big hound or a child.
Why did you make that comparison to a child?
Oh,
Wait, how big is it?
I'm
It's a
concerned
small
now.
creature? Or
It is
it's
a
huge?
small creature.
Oh, okay.
It looks like a misshapen lump of tissue, appendages, and a biting mouth.
Okay, I'm
I am
getting right
so
up in there.
concerned
I'm getting
that
right
you
up
made
in
that
there.
comparison because now I'm worried about the child that we scared.
It looks like it's
Nah.
about 3'8" and weighs about 60 pounds.
I hope not. Why did you do that, Kelso? Why did you put that in my head?
Because
look
I got
like
put
it's-
in my head.
Does
It
it
wasn't
look-
her, it was him!
Has it been eating blueberry or blackberry muffins recently?
Can we tell?
I can examine the stomach, just give me a moment.
Okay. Maybe I'll just get out
Adrani,
of
I
the
need to
way.
get-
And okay,
Johnny move.
she's
Get out of
gonna
the way.
get out of the way.
How about you, dear? Give her a big hug.
Yeah, she'll actually hug back and like kind of push you away and look at you like, you look hurt.
I'm fine.
To be fair, you have a lot of blood on you. It's just not yours.
It's true. Oh, yeah, you know, I should probably...
It's not mine.
Launder, yeah. Although...
Pretty sure it's mostly Lorien, Nifix, and Fixnies.
I mean, I got pretty darn hurt. So
I
Did you?
got fucked up.
I almost got dead.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
I
well
was
then, yeah.
healing everybody as we were traveling. I was medicing.
Yeah.
Medicine.
That was why we didn't kill all the goblins, is because they started kind of fucking us up. We were
Because though you
I
guys wouldn't
know.
admit it, she was absolutely right that you picked a fight with a whole tribe.
Look.
okay, to be fair, the second time we didn't pick the fight. That's
You're
actually
trying-
not true. I
you're
didn't pick
trying
the
not
fight.
to the
Caillou
second
did
time.
not pick the fight.
We don't
Caillou.
pick fights, we kick them.
And we finished them. Thank you.
Yes, Nifix.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been rough, but we've been doing a lot of good. I'm doing a lot of
At
good.
about this point, a rotten smell assails you as Lorien cuts open the stomach.
How dare you?
Okay,
How literally dare you? Salting my
Wait,
nose.
can you
I
pop
wanted-
the picture up again?
I was trying to. Okay.
You said you were autopsying, right?
Yeah.
And you wanted to start
yeah.
by looking in its stomach?
I didn't say start there, but I would
But
get there.
you were interested.
You were interested. Now we're worried about the child.
This thing stinks.
I mean, it looks like it stinks.
Look familiar.
Looks familiar. What
I-
the fuck?
I've never seen anything like
Do you
this
want-
before.
Do you want a private medicine check or?
If it's for recall knowledge, yes.
It is for the what it says in the chat.
Yep. So,
So blind GM.
as described under recall knowledge, it is a blind medicine.
Okay, there you go.
Ooh. Can I message you what I think this is?
Mm-hmm. You can take your guess. Lorien, as you're doing this, you can see it was very clearly killed by crossbow bolts. That's not hard to glean. You can see that it seems to have a primarily carnivorous diet. In fact, there are still partially digested rats, regular-sized ones.
No muffins.
No muffins.
Okay, good.
That's public. Why don't you just do Discord, Alvin?
Can I do a recall knowledge to see if I've heard of this in any of my grandma's tales?
Yeah, you could do occultism, or if
Okay.
you've got an applicable lore.
Verizian lore probably wouldn't do it, because we've talked
It would
about
not.
that. It's basically useless for
Let me
everything.
ask you guys this. Do any of you have Thassalon lore?
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can use that.
Alright, I'll use
Well, I'm
my-
still doing this.
Yeah, Lorien, is there any other particular questions you want to know about it?
Can I just ask questions?
Yeah. So I have an idea
Uh,
of like what you're looking for.
So
to
I know
tell
how
you.
it died, what it was eating. Does it have any like scars or anything that was like? Did it transform? Was it a person that transformed into this? Can I
Okay.
see like weird skin things going, like stretching? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Was this a child? I guess is what I'm asking.
You are finding a lot of signs of human biology.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
However,
Is that public?
They eat rats. They eat rats.
you want blind for this,
Oh,
not
damn it.
because
That's
you're not
private.
allowed to know
Yeah,
what
yeah,
you
yeah,
rolled
yeah,
either.
There we go.
It's a child.
as you're continuing, I will have more info for you. But in the meantime, Saya,
Yeah.
you've been probably a little quiet here because as soon as you saw this thing, you knew what you were looking at.
Oh, I roll really good on these sometimes.
And it's not good because this was once the fate of your people when they were enslaved in the old empire.
Oh.
This
I've
is
heard lots of stories.
what's known as a flesh drag.
A drake. I was close. I said golem.
It is
before I
the
saw it.
attempt by transmutation wizards to create their own little aberrant monsters, but this is sort of a dud. So it's all shriveled up and largely worthless.
Okay.
These
so-
haven't been made for millennia, but they do still pop out in the old empire's ruins here and there. You know that once someone is flesh warped into something like this, they basically become aberrant. They're not going to die of old age ever, which is why, like, they're out there. They're almost exclusively only seen in Thessalonian ruins.
Cool.
Lift this thing out.
Okay. So is there any way to tell if it's a new one or if it was just brought in here or came out of somewhere?
Now, that is beyond your knowledge.
Okay.
Though,
Okay.
on that note, getting back to our autopsy, you
Yes,
do
hello.
find signs of, like, magical effect upon the flesh, as almost like a stone-shaped spell, but it was like a flesh-shaped spell.
Yeah.
As far as you can tell, based on scar tissue and, you know, diet on top of other things, this thing has been alive a long time. Based on its smell and its flesh and the state it's in, whatever this thing is, it's looked like this for longer than you've been alive.
I'm gonna put a hand on Caillou. It's been around a while. It's nobody who turned into this recently.
That's good.
Oh, these things are bad, bad, bad.
You know what it is.
Uh-huh. I relay all the stuff that Askel said. But in a more Saya way.
What's that sound like?
Yeah, what's that sound like?
That sounds like, so these were like, maybe my people from back in the day, like way back. And people use magic and turn them into these nasty flesh things you see here. Only this is the one that didn't work. There's other kinds that did work. Yeah, she would say that much more eloquently than I. But basically that.
So,
And she'd
This
it'd
isn't-
all be like, my nana told me this, and the auntie said this, and then spin it, take a while.
so this isn't recent, right? It's not a recent person, but
Well, I guess I don't know. But probably not.
What it seems like to me, because it was eating rats, it was stuck somewhere, and then it got out and was looking for bigger, better things to eat.
That makes sense. Was Adrani gonna say something?
She just said how awful. That's all.
Oh, okay. And it's, as you say, a flesh drake? A drag?
Yeah, like the dregs of a tea,
Drag.
Pixie.
of a cup of tea.
Can you see this transmutation magic along its body?
are there any of the guardsmen around here?
See it? No.
Can
I don't have that kind of eye.
On
I
that
want to
note,
go
though,
talk to the guardsmen.
Caillou, could you roll me a quick blind perception roll?
Sure, I guess.
People are
I don't like that.
watching. You might notice.
As you turn, you see something a little odd.
That's odd.
I have the same.
You're
skill.
learning.
As you turn, you see not the pinks and yellows of sunset, but a gray, grimy landscape. And you see,
What a way to tell me I'm colorblind.
You're getting
I mean,
ghost
you can see
vision now.
the people here. You can see like the color of their clothing, but like the very air itself is sort of muted.
Oh,
Like
no.
someone put one of those horror
filter
movie
on?
filters over it. Yeah.
Mhm.
And you can see that there are just people shopping. And none of your friends are here. There's nothing here, just these people. And you hear something behind you, and you kind of turn back. And you see a woman screaming and running. And behind her, you see this fleshy thing just loping on its hands across the ground, its legs just dangling in the air as it lets out this horrible roar. And then it sort of lowers and then leaps through the air, landing on a man, like taking him to the ground, and it's like looking down at him. And it brings itself down and tears into the back of his neck with its jaws just tearing until someone with a plank of wood hits it off of him. And the man, like grabbing at the back of his neck, kind of scrabbles away, and you can see people running away. The thing, blood dripping out of its jaws, snarls and is like looking about, seemingly unsure of what it wants to do. A single crossbow bolt hits it, and it kind of staggers, and then it turns and is looking right at you. And you can see that one red eye, and it sort of lowers its pose, snarling, and starts to advance toward you. What do you do?
I have a lot of other questions going through my head, so sorry. I wasn't
It's
prepared
okay.
to like start doing something. She's gonna take a couple steps back and start to reach for her daggers. I don't know if she would like. I can't decide if she would like throw it per se or not, because I feel like she would kind of know that this isn't like, it doesn't quite feel like reality, right? Like it's like something is wonky.
Okay.
But definitely hand to dagger at least.
Okay. You've got your hands on them, and sort of you become a little bit aware as it's starting to move toward you of a dirty blonde-haired kid behind it, like 30 feet away, opposite it, just kind of watching in terror, make eye contact with you. There's like a flicker of recognition, and then the thing leaps toward you. And you go to get like those daggers, and you kind of take a step backward and bump right into Saya.
Oh. You okay, Caillou? What's up?
She's gonna like turn around, like startled. I assume things are back to normal since the music changed.
Yeah. Yeah.
That. I don't know what just Sorry, I must have been daydreaming or something. I could have sworn that there was another one of those things here.
Oh. I'll stop my meandering tale about my nanas and my aunts and all of the stories.
All the interwoven things.
Did any of you see anything? The second one?
I thought for a second that child from before was there.
The Blackberry kid?
The muffin child?
Dude, you're not the muffin child.
Oh, you guys are making this kid
yes.
up at this point.
I swear, that's so everything. I don't know where you were.
Was nowhere with you guys, that's for sure.
I think we need to talk to that kid.
Okay. I'm down.
I think
it's
he saw
probably
what
related to
happened
the
here.
gangs too.
I think he saw what happened here. I think he knows more than everyone else might.
He was very skittish.
Adrani, did this thing bite or get anyone?
Only a few. No one was killed, fortunately.
Are you watching the bites for any signs of
I'm not a healer.
Poison?
disease?
They
Werewolves?
were brought to the church. As far as I know, they were fine.
Actually, can I check if the like, can I smell its breath if it smells diseased or?
Yeah, that would be a. I'll let you do your choice of perception or medicine, unless you have a relevant lore.
I'd like to do another check too when he's done.
Does Thessalonian lore count?
That's not a stinky Thessalonian breath.
In this case, yes.
Thessalonian disease.
In this case, yes, you can use that.
You know what? Let me just make sure I'm gonna use assurance. Where's my roll?
Dixie, it smells bad enough. What are you doing? Lori, not you too.
You think it smells to your nose?
Why are we all sniffing it?
Could be.
Kayu's
important.
also going to sniff it though. Like, Kayu's like, what are we doing? But also is joining.
Refuse, I refuse.
Get your head in here.
No.
Give me a second. I forgot to set up assurance to this.
It's okay. If you just know what the number is, it would be.
Oh,
Wait, you have assurance for Thessalonian lore?
Yeah,
Of course he does.
Makes sense.
I'm impressed. That's a
it's
good.
it's our story background.
Oh, right. Yep.
So 21.
I'm
21.
Sure that's fine.
I'm sure I don't have any questions. None at
You
all.
are fairly confident that these things don't carry infection because they are incapable of infection themselves. Their anatomy just doesn't support bacteria or virus.
Do they like run hot?
Okay. I would also like to make a check.
There we go. Assurance is plus 10.
There is
Added
one
it.
thing though. You smell
Oh.
something else on the breath. Something that's
Cabbies.
not infection.
Alcohol.
He was
What
drunk.
away.
It's
Yay, Mr. Rich.
Oh, I hope so.
Did it eat
We
some?
could only
weirdly-
be so lucky.
it's almost over your head. And in fact, I think you're the only one in the party who even has a chance of recognizing this. It smells like sin magic.
Okay, there's a chance I could recognize that.
No, I mean like it smells like a specific like the invocation of a sin.
So,
When you cast a sin spell, like your Vision of Greed, there is an element of greed itself that you have to put into that spell. You not just succumb to your own greed, you spend your greed upon it. And there is a certain scent to that greed that makes your magic work. You are smelling some other sin in this, and it is not greed, but you aren't sure what.
Which one's the horn?
But there is sin on its breath.
wrath. The one we've been seeing is wrath.
Mm.
So, if I succeeded on my forensic examination medicine skill,
Mm-hmm.
I can attempt an immediate check to recall knowledge on something I found. So I would like to do that and check pretty much for the similar thing he was checking.
Okay.
Venom, poison, just anything with the mouth that could like spread to
Okay.
other people.
This would be
Or things
occultism
like
or
that.
one of the lores.
Okay, so this could it be Thessalonian?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, just kidding. I don't have that. I have a something else though. Would that be relevant?
I don't know what something else is.
The place. I don't want to say it. The Zin place.
No,
No.
probably
Okay.
not.
Okay, so medicine.
Mhm.
It's secret, but it has.
Actually, no. You can't do medicine here. Medicine is to get you the recall knowledge.
Oh, occultism then.
Occultism, yeah.
Okay. So this has a +2 circumstance bonus to whatever I just rolled.
That seals the deal. If this
The
is
deal
a
is
flesh
sealed.
drag, if this is a flesh drag,
It's definitely a flesh drag.
Okay, I believe you.
Connect it to Wrath.
Okay.
Everything about this feels like a flesh drag of Wrath, and in fact, with that being the case, based on its build, and this takes you more time to do, but from its anatomy, you figure out it's a hunter, that it's designed to be faster than normal, that it's designed to chase. It's almost like it's trying to reproduce its sin, and its bite absolutely spreads wrath.
Fucking knew it.
However,
Adrani? Go ahead.
based on what you're seeing, it's a weak and short-lasting effect. Probably not more than a few seconds.
Oh, okay. So it would have happened and passed already.
Does that mean like the people would get like really violent for a few
Yes.
seconds and then
Yes.
Yes.
stop?
I am relaying this.
That's terrifying.
So if something like this were to be made better, because this is sort of like a weak, like you said, it's version, it could be disastrous for one to get into town. And I'm keeping my voice down. Adrani is included, but I don't want any guards or people to hear it.
Yeah. They're giving you space, so.
Andrani,
So
does anybody know where this thing showed up from?
Just
Where they
gonna
first saw
ask.
it?
No, I don't think so. As far as I know, it just sort of showed up in the market.
In the
From
market.
where? Who was there? Like, did they say where?
No. I don't think anybody saw it.
It
I
just
didn't like
showed
see
up?
when it came from, right?
You did not
Like
see where it
under-
came from.
Well, this,
Okay, that's what I
this is
thought.
like in the middle of town. It had
Is
to
there
come
a
from somewhere.
well or something?
Yeah, there was that well that
in the
Caillou
middle
was
of-
afraid to
yeah.
look down.
Oh, like there? These things were underground before, I think.
I'm gonna go over to that well and look in it.
Does it
Motherfuckers
smell
do this to
ratty?
me again. If you tell me, we're gonna go do this today,
You
so I can
didn't say
title
you
a
were gonna-
stream, and
you
then
didn't-
you completely go in the opposite
Look,
No, I'm gonna
you
go-
didn't
I'm
have to
gonna
give us this.
Damn
I
it!
would like to make a perception check and look and sniff in this well.
You sniff. Where I'm gonna sniff.
Saya, sniff in this well. Caillou,
No,
everybody
I-
sniff.
My nose sucks.
Caillou's not coming to the well.
I do
Caillou
look down
is
stuff.
curious.
Uh-huh.
Are any of the people in the circle people that we're also in weird horror time? I assume flashback.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Just the
In fact, there's not a
muffin
lot of
kid.
people here at this point.
I mean, I'll go with you to the bakery after we look in this well.
I would like. Can we go? Just kind of check on the victims first.
Can I make that perception?
Oh, right.
Fixney, that's private, not blind.
All the time. I'm looking down the well.
So you guys all
Fine.
sort of approach the well, and Caillou sort of anxiously hanging back. Oh, I will note, by the way, that in hindsight, Caillou, the first time you saw it, you had to turn around to look behind you, and it was roughly in the eastern side of the square you'd have been looking at.
Where the well is?
Yeah,
Hmm.
as the rest of you draw near the well.
Sniff, 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 sniff.
I just.
I
Feel-
want to draw my daggers.
Don't drop them.
Actually, that's a good point. I'll draw my rapier as I am sniffing.
Okay. You guys draw closer to it. You are at the edge of the well now. It's pitch dark down there. Kind of lean forward, looking down into the dark. And then a piercing scream echoes up the well's shaft. And I need all of you to make a will save. All of you who are around the well.
Okay,
Not-
you fucking coming at us like this? How do you expect us not to deal with this problem?
Yeah, you shouldn't have given us this if you wanted us to go to the house like we said we were going to. We didn't know this was here.
What kind of...
Oh,
what am I
yeah, that was
rolling?
public.
will save.
Well,
Yeah,
I didn't
and
get
it's-
too
this is
terribly close
public.
to the well. Do I will save? You said people that are
No,
close to
no,
the well.
only the people who were at the well.
Okay.
So
It's
Fixing,
kinda
you're gonna have to
definitely
re-roll
went
that
back.
publicly.
yeah, you said you stayed back, so...
That's private, not public.
Come on, Alvin.
It's not
Somebody
my fault.
shut that
private
dog
is,
up.
like,
This is
right
important.
Okay.
in the middle.
I like that mage armor rolled with it.
+0.
Didn't add anything.
I know, it's funny.
So, Fixney, you take 4 points of mental damage.
Oof.
Or
That's half, dude. Be grateful.
The other
know.
2 of you take 9 mental damage.
Ow. I am mentally
And
ouchied.
both of you become frightened 1 who took the damage, but that's going to wear off in 1 round, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, okay.
But
Where's
the
my
scream just like
token?
it rocks you back a little bit, and you're sort of forced to like take a moment to.
Well, yeah, we were anticipating, and it just screamed in our face.
was that Sir Roderick's scream?
No,
Uh-uh.
it was different. This-
Whatever it was felt psychic almost more than.
Anybody have any grenades?
Can I drop a
I
pebble
have some
down
holy
there?
water.
No,
Yeah.
no,
No.
don't.
This is probably a bad idea.
So don't drop a thing down. I just want to know how far it is. No, okay, fine.
This needs to be sealed up immediately.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, you, guard, militiaman.
Do they have another source of water?
Yeah, you.
There's a whole river.
I mean,
well, that's
yeah, but
technically
like
a
clean
creek.
water.
Flip and
It's a
use the
river.
river. This is not safe.
He'll come over. Yeah.
No,
Okay,
you gotta
so-
get. What's her face?
Yeah, get the captain.
Be captain.
For the
Get her
sake
now.
of expediency, you guys
Captain Threesen.
we can say that you inform her of it and make her seal it up. We don't have to play out every second.
Fill it with cement.
Then we're never
Um,
getting down there.
On
That's true.
hearing that it came from down there,
Like really seal it.
you don't have to work too hard to convince her.
Yeah.
They'll
I don't
put
mean just board
some
it up. Like,
planks over that.
get more than that.
Spray 'em with holy
I will
water
say
or
this.
something.
Caillou, and mind you guys, this
Or
is going to
like-
take about an hour for it to be fully sealed up and all
I
that.
mean, I don't want to supervise that.
Put grease on the wall
Lorian
so
might.
it's slippery.
They're
Yes.
not going to do that.
I'm gonna do it.
They're going. That's not really a thing. They are going to board it up.
How dare
Caillou,
you.
Yes.
you do notice one individual who was kind of watching, who you did see in your little whatever that was, who upon seeing like you guys are going to start getting the thing boarded up, she turns around and goes into the creek side.
The inn?
Um,
That gives
Your
Caillou
brief-
kind of like a stomach droppy sensation because it's like that. If that person is here, then that means that everything else that I saw was probably pretty accurate, which is
And you need to
kinda
keep
fucked
a-
up.
Keep guard posted here 24/7. Lori's like giving orders.
Did you want
We
to
want
check
to
on the
keep
muffin
this
kid?
place safe.
I think we should start with the Creekside.
Oh? Hi.
All done. What? Creekside? Why? I thought we were checking on the
I-
victims.
There's someone that I think we need to talk to that's here at the Creekside.
Who's that?
I
A
don't
witness?
know. I think so.
Lead on.
you guys going in?
Are
together?
they going to
Maybe
be
we
willing?
can get dinner while we're in there.
Are they going to be willing to talk?
I guess we'll have to find out. I'm not sure.
Like, should I go in through the back door?
Eh.
Is there a back door?
Is there a back door? I think we'll be fine. I don't think anyone's gonna run, if that's what you're asking.
Okay. Let's go
Are you
then.
gonna go try to scare another kid?
No.
Not
That
a
wasn't
child,
me.
at least.
I still think you're making this kid up.
Okay, so we're going to the Creekside.
Okay,
He's real. He ate a muffin.
Yeah.
you guys make your way into the Creekside Tavern and Inn. The mood in there is cheerful. You see a lot of people who are finishing up like their work day, who are sitting down for dinner, drinks, etc. There's like 6, it's pretty clear, fisher folk. You see a couple of laborers. You see a woman in like a sailor's coat with a tricorn. You see a trio of farmers who are all talking. It's dinner time.
I'm gonna
Is that
look
lady
at.
still here?
Yeah, I look at
Yeah.
Caillou to lead us.
That would be the tricorn sailor lady.
Tricorn sailor lady? Okay. I believe it's her. And I'm gonna start walking over there.
In fact, there's what she looks like.
Oh, she's got a nice hat too.
That's a tricorn, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I like the hat I got.
I think my hat's better.
As soon as you come in, she never looks at you, but she just sort of stands up and looks like she's like, well, and is gonna start moving towards
I'm
the
gonna
door.
Can I get behind her and like push her back down into her seat? Like,
Yes,
just
it's
push
not
her.
hard to do. Which is funny because at no point does she ever look at a single one of you.
Yeah, I just
Um,
push her back down.
Okay,
Where you going?
okay. I'm not.
Hi.
All right.
You saw what happened outside, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry, we're
Weird,
not being intimidating.
Rodric's Cove. I'm gonna go home if that's all right. I didn't
no,
actually
and
see anything.
Hang on.
I push her back down in her seat again.
Oh,
We're really not being intimidating. Don't worry about it.
No,
You haven't even eaten yet. You just
do I look
haven't-
intimidated?
No, we're
No,
part of the
see,
job.
told ya.
I
I'm
would
I'm not
like to
intimidated.
buy your meal, and
Oh.
we can discuss.
Oh,
over dinner.
see, let her talk. That's fine. You talk louder. More food. Gosh, though, I sure am thirsty too.
And one beer.
Oh, I don't know. One. Well, okay. We'll start
we
with
can
one.
Discuss. We
They-
can discuss.
What do you mean
more.
one beer? We're getting 3 beers. And she's
For
probably also
her.
getting 3 beers. Putting at my sister.
It's all right. Name's Jana.
This is
Hi,
my
Jana.
beer.
I'm Caillou.
Yeah. How about
Everyone else is gonna introduce themselves, or is it just gonna be me?
Hello, I am Saya, and I will flip my hat and do a little better. I like your hat.
I like your hat.
I'm Batman. I'm Lorian.
Pixney. My hat's better.
And I'm Nifix. Fixney, Nifix. Really? Huh? Okay.
They're twins.
Well, yeah.
They
Yeah,
look exactly alike.
I suppose you want to talk about that freak that showed up earlier then?
Yeah. What? Can you kind of tell us what happened and what you saw?
Freak. It showed up.
From where?
That's what I saw.
It showed
How
up
would I
from
know
where?
where? I don't know. Right out
Not
of
earning her
history? I mean, it
dinner?
kind of. Where do those things normally turn up from? I don't know.
Out of history. So do you know? Do you know what it is?
Did I say that? No.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
did.
You
it's,
definitely said that.
I did. I mean, I've been around a little, Varizia.
This
These
will
things
go
happen,
a lot
right?
easier if you just speak honestly.
I am as honest a girl as you're gonna meet here, honey.
I want a sense motive.
Darling, I've met a lot
What I
of
mean?
liars.
Sounds like the
Do you
last
really? Do you
honest
need the
person we
sense
met.
motive at this point?
You cannot play a player. Come on now. Caillou knows what this is. Caillou knows this.
I've
game.
interacted with one or two before. They're not nice. They're nasty. They definitely aren't good turning up in the middle of Rodric's Cove.
Oh, it's not great. Not
Maybe
a
you've
good
seen
thing
them before.
to have around here.
They're not
Yeah.
like common.
Usually, in my experiences, when you see the little guys like that, there's usually a bigger one bossing them around. They call them sin spawn.
I would like to do a.
I'm
check
gonna get
on
right
the-
up in their face. What do you know? Like literally, like crawling on the table.
Oh God!
What?
Okay, and it's like she's
what do
moving
you
her
know?
plate of food aside so he doesn't like. I just told you. What do you mean? What do I know?
What do you mean?
You know a lot more than you're letting on.
I know
Shit.
all sorts of things. I could spend all day talking about all the things I know, but none of it's any matter to you. And Lorian,
Shit, was that
You've
the right
heard-
roll? It was occultism. Is that right?
Yeah, that's fine. You've heard of them. Just another old monster that turns up in the ruins.
You don't look like the kind of person that would know.
Okay, first of all, I find that very offensive.
He means a sailor.
No, I mean,
What? No?
look at her.
She looks like a sailor.
She looks like an adventurer.
Thank you. At least some of you have some tact.
Clearly, you've been to some very interesting places.
I've been to
There's
all
nothing
kinds
sweet.
of interesting places.
I'm gonna go back to my seat.
I've been around here and there. Look, I'm just saying, you guys look like adventurers too. I'm pretty good at sizing people up.
Yeah, so I think we need
You'd
to
say
know,
we are.
since we're all adventurers here.
I'm kind of I don't get my hands into the thick of things anymore, but I'll help you guys out. Besides, I think I can maybe point you in the right direction if you're
Is she
if you're
human?
interested in that. Yeah,
Okay.
if you're interested in that nasty business,
We
What
are.
direction would that be?
well,
Besides down the well.
you familiar with the road keepers?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
What would you think if I told you that they were the ones what started the trouble earlier to the circle that ended with Sir Roderick's ghost showing up the other night?
I wouldn't
listen.
believe you.
I'd
No,
listen.
that sounds right. But how so?
Well, they were antagonizing the Horned Fangs, trying to move in on their turf after
How-
the
how do you-
massacre last week.
How do you know it was the road keepers?
We don't ask questions like that. You want this to keep spilling to this? You don't ask questions like, how do I know?
I can't validate the facts you're giving us? How do you know it was the road keepers?
Well, for starters, because they're a bunch of arrogant little.
That could be anybody in this town.
Okay, I also find that offensive.
I don't care.
You're just a visitor,
Why-
though.
why-
aren't you?
Anybody can be an arrogant little prick, but to pick a fight with the Horned Fangs, you gotta have some stones, or you gotta be missing some stones upstairs, if you know what I'm saying.
Are they
And
really powerful?
the road
being?
keepers, they don't got stones.
I'm gonna kind of pull Saya aside.
Hmm.
We literally asked them this. She said it wasn't them.
She did say that they were starting something. I thought.
Wait, did she? Shit.
I
I thought she said it
Keep
wasn't.
in mind, what Jana is saying is not that they were the ones who committed the massacre. They
Yeah,
were
yeah,
the
yeah.
ones that started the fight right in front of you and circled
Yes.
you.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah. The part
Gotcha,
with the,
gotcha.
the turf war, gang violence. They were trying to mess with them.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah, so that it tracks.
How long have you been in town?
Well, I live here.
Oh.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm from around here.
Okay.
I can see, though, like I said, I'm good at sizing people up. You already knew about the road keepers, didn't you?
We know a good bit about many things.
We've heard of
You,
them.
already pay him a visit?
Maybe.
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 Yeah.
I think what's more important is that you tell us a little bit more about what happened with
So
the
road
sin
keep,
spawn
yeah,
earlier.
road keepers
Well,
started.
those weren't
it
sin
with-
spawn.
The flesh drag.
Hey, you know your stuff. Yeah. Little meat freaks is what they are. Normally they're just sort of getting pushed around by a sin spawn. So if flesh dregs are popping up in town, there's got to be a sin spawn nearby, right? Maybe you kill the sin spawn, things go back to normal.
Sure, but why did you bring up the road keepers starting a little turf war with the horned fangs?
Well, because you seemed like you'd be interested in that sort of thing.
Sure.
I said I'd give you a little push in the right direction.
Okay.
You want more?
So
I
are
got
you
more.
telling us that the road keepers or the horned fangs are the direction we're supposed to go in?
Horned fangs.
Well, I was gonna say the road keepers, but it sounds like you already went in that direction.
Yeah. What, did the horned fangs make this guy appear?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
See, the Horned Fangs, they act like a tough gang, and don't get me wrong, they're tough. But they ain't out to create chaos. They're just here to protect their people. The Horned Fangs care about Sir Roderick's Cove. They care about the working class people in this town. All right? The fishermen, the sailors, the laborers.
Can do I notice any sigils on her clothing?
Make a blind perception check. Or really take a magnifying glass to that picture.
I need to see the picture.
You aren't seeing any.
Nothing
Right.
sticks
So why would the Horned Fangs want anything to do with those freaks? It would be a mistake for them, right? Getting involved with that kind of business.
That doesn't mean they didn't do it by accident or get involved with someone more powerful than them.
I'm just saying, if there was something like that, I think you're far more likely to find a sin spawn than you are to find some Horned Fang behind all this. Of course, don't take my word for it. Maybe ask the order about it. I don't know.
What order? What
The Order of Resplendence?
Yeah.
Oh, the
Are you
peacocks?
part of the Horned Fangs?
Okay.
No.
Lauren's going out and
Can I
just
do a check
asking.
on that answer?
I was gonna do it a little more subtle, but okay.
You can, yeah, make a blind perception check.
My Cora's coming out. I'm just gonna fucking ask.
Yeah, except you were a lot less nice about it than Cora.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like that's Lorian. Lorian's just like investigating, trying to get her back.
Just give me the facts straight. What am I rolling?
Literally, I was
Perception.
about to ask if one wanted to join the Horned Fangs.
Keep in mind, you don't necessarily
Where
have
would
to roll
they
things.
go?
If you have an opinion, you can just play on your opinion.
Yeah, but if you want to know.
I want to
Yeah,
get.
that's not how sense motive works, though.
You can get feelings out of it.
You can't really,
Okay.
you can't really get a read on her.
So, okay, I kind of want to jump in on this one. So she asks if she's part of the Horned Fangs,
Mhm.
and then Caillou wants to be like, in case we wanted to, I don't know, maybe think about joining. Hypothetically.
Believe me, if I were part of the Horned Fangs, you'd know. But if you're interested in joining a different kind of movement, I could probably be convinced to pay you guys to deal with some of these dangers to town.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll give you 5 gold a week if you agree to deal with the road keepers and the Order of Resplendence, an absolute menace, by the way, to society.
What does the order do?
The Order of Resplendence? What don't they do?
Why don't you like
I
them?
just know they're jerks. But that's all I know.
Well,
Don't talk to me.
okay. Hear me out on this. I don't have proof that they've done anything really, but isn't that itself proof?
No.
In this town, this close to Riddleport, someone who has no proof of wrongdoing whatsoever is the one you want to keep your eye on.
Is a fair
Billy.
point.
Well,
Hang on, Alvin, what's up?
So, Fixney's was essentially what he's eating. He was kind of sketching something in his notebook,
Mm-hmm.
and is gonna push a sketch towards her and see how she starts looking.
Is that your rendition of the flesh drag?
Oh no.
Or is it a sin spawn?
Her eyes kind of... Did you just draw a sin spawn, Alvin?
Yeah.
Have a fucking hero point. That was awesome. I could tell that was a sin spawn.
It had a weird foot, but its head was bigger. And I don't think it had any arms.
That's just the head.
Mm.
Okay, so let me guess. You're the smart little shit of the group, aren't you?
That wasn't
She's
very
asking
nice.
Fix Me. Yeah, sorry. From
No, I'm
you
just
know,
smart. That's the other shit. Once I'm a sister.
and I feel like she would just in the middle of eating, just big toothy smile. What
So,
that's a colorful drawing. Look, I don't trust the Order of Resplendence. And I think if you investigate them, you'll find my hunches are pretty spot on. And, hey, it's 5 gold. You know what you can do with 5 gold sales? For one thing, you could pay off the tab I've built up over the last 3 months.
Why would we
But
pay
for another...
your tab?
Well, you wouldn't. I'm just saying you could.
Look,
So why
Hunches-
would
It's a lot of money.
you, though?
That's a lot of money, is what I'm saying.
hunches are a dime a dozen. Give us some facts, some proof.
You'll get your proof if you investigate the Order of Resplendence.
What? So you said that you could give us a job with a different group. Might I ask what group you are a part of?
I'm not part of a group. I'm an independent entrepreneur who's just looking to make a positive change in this societal conglomeration of people all living together
Town?
without crime.
This town?
That's
And
what I
you
say to my
want-
parents when I need to trick
I'm
them
sorry.
out of
Wait.
something.
Can you say that again? Because that felt
It's
like
true.
an
He really
acronym.
does say that.
It felt rehearsed.
Like out of character, like legitimately. Can you read that to me?
No, I
again?
don't think I could because that was just off the cuff.
Okay, shit. Okay, it literally sounded like an acronym, like you were creating an acronym, and I was like, wait a minute, I was not.
That would
paying
be a great
attention to the start of the
acronym.
letters.
I kind of wish I had now.
Okay. Never mind.
The only facts I can give you is that people are dying here. There's a ghost who's real pissy about something, and one of those flesh monsters just turned up, and I'm pretty confident there's a bigger flesh monster waiting below.
So you
And
just
you're-
want us to investigate
Below.
for 5 gold.
Below.
Or
do you
where
know about
or
below?
wherever it is.
What do you know about below?
What's below the town?
What do you know about above? I don't know. I don't know where they're from.
Jesus.
I gotta go.
I push her back down.
Okay, look, I've been nothing but cooperative with you. I am not fucking around with you, okay? I'm not trying to hurt anyone. Everything I've told you is true for the most... Okay, not everything, but everything important that I've told you is true. Check out the Order of Resplendence. You'll get what you're looking for, okay?
Where-
It's not
where
the
can-
Horned Fangs. They're not doing anything. I mean,
Where can
willingly.
we find you?
Willingly.
I come here for a drink pretty regularly. If I'm wrong about the Order of Resplendence, I'll give you a different angle that will for sure lead somewhere beneficial. But I'm not wrong.
You seem to know a lot about the Horned Fangs, too.
Mind your own business.
No.
Well, Jana, we'll see you around. We'll be back tomorrow night. Maybe we can all grab a drink together then.
But, no. Tell me what you know about the Horned Fangs. You know they were murdered.
Not
know
all
how
of
they-
them.
Do you know how they died?
No one knows how they died.
They were
It was bad.
terrified. They literally were scared to death.
Well, I can empathize. That's probably why the Horned Fangs have been lying low lately.
Where are they lying?
I wouldn't know.
Mm-hmm.
The Horned Fangs aren't making trouble.
No, but they are in trouble. Is their
Yeah.
owner dying? Maybe
Their-
we can...
No, their leader didn't die.
Their leader's right in front of us, isn't she?
Not anymore.
But they're people... What?
Ah. Did you get kicked out? Was this recent?
No, I wasn't kicked out, and I don't want to talk about it. It's not important. What is important is that
I'm so proud to
I've already
stand
told you
up
too
for
much.
myself.
I shouldn't even
No.
be talking to you. I don't know why I'm bothering.
Listen.
I'm not here. Sorry. I'm not here so that I can spill my guts to you and then get hauled off to Magnamar, wherever you're from.
No,
Okay.
Not
Listen,
taking you
listen.
anywhere?
Did somebody in the Horned Fangs have a weapon? A sword, a dagger?
No. But
We're just trying to help.
someone in the Horned Fangs was asking about that. And
Who?
that's all I'm going to say.
No, who was it?
Talk to the Order of Resplendence,
We'll talk to the
and
order.
you'll get your
and we'll-
answers.
We'll meet you here tomorrow night. We'll all have another drink and we can talk a little bit more then. Does that sound
Maybe I will think about it.
Tackle of the week.
My
good? You're on
loyalties
us.
are to the people here. No offense. But hey, thanks for the drink. Now she's going to try to get up,
I'm gonna let her.
and she's going to go.
And then I'll push her back down. No, I'm just kidding.
And then I'll shove her back in the seat. I'm so fucking proud of myself. I just needed you guys to know that. I'm so sorry.
Dick will be proud of you. That was good.
I don't like her.
I don't either.
I think she has a lot of information.
A lot of information, and I don't mind her not spilling it in the middle of the tavern, but like,
I think that she's someone that we need to keep on our side. So maybe
Do you
we should talk
guys-
to the Order of Resplendence before
Do you
we start
mind-
digging into the horn fangs.
Since we're here, can we have a bite to eat? I'm hungry.
I thought we did.
I've already been well ahead of. We've already
did
been
we?
well
Yeah, I was
ahead
going
of
to say
you.
Nifix
Oh.
also.
I said that we should all have dinner together.
I was busy interrogating. I gotta eat. Hold on.
yeah.
All right. Yeah. I'm going to move time forward an hour so you guys have time to eat.
Yum yum, isn't it so good?
All right.
There's
Interesting.
too many
Very intimate
things
with
to
what
do.
She seemed very intimate with what a sin spawn is.
Yes.
You seem pretty intimate as well. What's your experience with them?
No.
What do you mean no?
You drew a picture of one.
Yeah.
So what's
Oh,
your
you-
experience with them?
You gotta know what a sin spawn looks like if you're ever getting a Thessalonian ruin.
Have you, do you think can they go invisible? There was some
I've never heard of that.
There was
No?
just some invisible monster in the vault area. Remember that the road keepers kept locked up?
Yeah.
I'm just curious if it was one of those.
I don't think it's a sin spawn. Sin spawns, if they bite you,
Or even a dreg. Just like could it have been one of those?
well, a
If
sin
it-
spawn's bite is kind of cursed like a vampire. If they bite you, they share their sin with you.
Right. So this one was just a baby, in a sense. If she was right, and there is one bossing them around, that one could probably turn others into whatever sin.
But why is it active like now? I mean, these things are old. Like old. They don't
I
just,
wonder
like, wake
if-
up and get mad, do they? Or do
Maybe
people
it
just
has-
redirect them?
The goblins were digging, the road keepers were messing around with the vault. Maybe it's all connected.
Maybe.
Maybe it's
They
something
unleash them.
the
and
order
maybe
is
one-
doing.
Of them is smart, became smart.
Maybe. like Mr. Cheektooth.
Well,
see.
like smart for a goblin, okay.
Fixley's going into like hyper conspiracy mode. What I think
aliens?
is that the Order is maybe run by a sin spawn and somehow took over the Horned Fangs and
I don't-
ousted her.
Tyler's like nodding like
That's
maybe,
why.
maybe.
I've
That's why
been
she's so against.
I've been in that building. There's no signs of sin spawn in there.
Hold
You
on.
can
But
smell them
how-
from a mile away.
How else could you hide other than in a religious cult? No one else would suspect it.
I don't disagree with that, but
Hold on. Can Saya be stupid for a second? You mean like 7 deadly sins, right? Like
yes.
lust and wrath and envy.
Also,
Why do you guys know so much about this?
Lorian, why do you know so much? Yeah. What's been your experience with Sin Spawn?
Oh,
She's gonna reach into her bag and pull out something and set it on the table in front of all of us.
What is it?
What is it?
Can
What
I
is it? What
like
is it? What
this?
is it?
Can
What
I
is
like
it?
this? It's a dildo. Can I like?
I didn't want to know that.
Can I? I can't
Lust,
like
okay, got it.
display it. I guess it's a. Do you have a picture? Can I? That
Just
you can put
describe
up?
the picture.
Okay, let me pull one up so I can describe it properly. It's not a dildo, sorry. So, and she'll push a little button on it and it'll open. And the inside, it looks like a compass. It kind of looks like a pocket watch of modern day. But on the inside, there's a little compass and it spins a little as it opens.
Ooh.
And it's like gold and silver. And on the inside where it opened, it almost looks like like a kind of like constellations on the inside of it. I'm a Pathfinder.
Oh. You could have told us that before. I mean, it's not like...
It's not really something I wanted people to know.
Okay, the out of game question. Are they like... Do you like not want to be known as a Pathfinder? I thought it was like a normal thing.
It is a very normal thing. They're like
Okay.
good-natured adventurers who chronicle their adventures in books that get published for everyone to read and enjoy.
Oh, okay. So, is it
Well,
weird
there's
that she
nothing
doesn't
wrong
want us
with
to know?
being a nerd.
It would be a little odd.
I'm
Okay.
really skeptical of books. I don't.
Why are you skeptical?
Caillou wouldn't say that, but I'm trying
have
to
a
figure out. I'm trying to
wayfinder.
put pieces together. Like,
But why wouldn't you want us to know? Like, that's weird.
Just kind of glance around the room. I'm looking for something.
well, maybe we can help you. We've already come this far together. We might as well stay together.
Yes. Emphatic yes.
Sheila Hydemark sent me to look for something.
Does that name mean anything to me, GM? Because
Parisian-
probably not. But
Parisian lore? I don't know
So
what
you
that's-
can do Verizia lore or society lore. Or
Pixie just
society.
kind of big eyebrows.
Why did I take
Wiggling
Parisian lore?
eyebrows.
Big eyebrows, like
Oh! Yeah, that name definitely means something to you, Saya.
Oh, I keep rolling really
And it
good.
makes sense, because your caravan was parked in Magnamar for a while, right?
Uh-huh.
Sheila Hydemarch is the venture captain of the Pathfinder Lodge in Magnamar. That is to
Oh.
say, she's like the leader of Varisia's Pathfinders.
Oh, okay.
You know that she was responsible for protecting Varisia recently against both a tidal wave and some ancient Thessalonian threat that was going to return. She put together a group of people who had kind of prevented that. She's sort of a
Okay.
local hero
Oh, okay.
in Varisia.
So you're kind of a big deal, Lorian. If Sheila's talking to you.
More like I'm enough of not a big deal that she could send me secretly and no one would know. And it's not that it's a secret per se, but if people would know what I'm looking for. But I trust you guys.
I will add, Caillou, you also know that she's the venture captain and what that means, but you didn't know the second bit.
solid. So as a Pathfinder, you have a lot of really interesting stories, right?
I want to hear them all.
Perhaps when we aren't doing our own missions,
Oh, like
we don't
camping
really
and-
have time
We
to...
could have a drink while you do it and skip some time if that would
Yeah.
help.
Plus, that's kind of boring.
Is this adventure going to end up in a chronicle?
I'm not really the chronicling type of Pathfinder.
Oh, it's okay. I'll do it for you. I can chronicle it.
What do you mean? You write stuff down all the time.
It's for
You're
my...
literally always writing stuff. In your notebook.
That's not really for other people. But, speaking of... Saya, I know why you're here. Fixney.
You do?
Nifix, I know why you're here.
Wait, you do?
Caillou? I can't
Yes?
figure out what you're doing here.
Just kind of stumbled into it.
Did you? And that's why you keep doing this? Just out of your good heart to keep the town safe?
I don't know. I think it's fun. I really liked hanging out with you guys.
Except for the ghosts, right?
Except for the ghosts. Yeah, that part has not been fun. I'm not really. I don't like that. But the town seems nice enough. Might as well help them if we can.
Saya's concerned why you know why she's here. Just like, what? It's
Well,
very
you know,
personal.
You know Vidrani.
Well, yeah, I guess, but that's not really.
That's
really
enough
it.
of an attachment to put you here in this place. She, like, looks at her journal.
I mean, sure.
Fixney's here for Thessalonian information. Nifix is here with Fixney. Caillou is
Correction.
just here.
I came here because this place has the best chef in Varizia, and I confirmed it.
You know what? I will adjust that in my journal.
How come you guys never asked about why I know so much about Thessalonian? It's like start pulling out papers to see.
I think we did ask
When
that.
you mix
Sorry, we
this
just didn't
rune
talk.
with this rune, and then there's this calculation over here, and make this magic so much better.
Are you doing
Well, go ahead.
experiments?
Go ahead and tell us, Fixney.
Yes.
Yeah, but then if you add this rune to this magic, then you can't cast that magic because then they fight against each other. But then if you add this other rune over here, and
He gets
Mhm.
like this. You just have to wait for him to finish.
Caillou is confused as shit, but like, fascinating.
Why are you experimenting with it?
well, it's not. she's
It
gotta
sounds
find the
like to
right
me you're
combinations,
using
and
runes of sin to use magic.
they're not runes of sin; they're runes of magic.
Using sin.
Brother, didn't you call them sin magic yesterday? Oh, sorry.
That's besides the point.
Wait, but isn't that what makes the sin spawn?
You're using sin magic?
No,
Yeah, he is.
What?
you don't call it that. It's rune magic. See, look, casting it with
Rune
runes.
magic that
Oh.
uses. Which rune is that?
Well, you should know.
That felt
do.
kind of like the Anakin Padme meme right there. Which rune is that? Stairs. Which rune is it, Fixney?
Which rune is it? Tell him which rune it is.
Don't worry about it. It's not fully finished yet. I mean, you can
It's
make
the
it
rune of
better.
greed, a sin.
Yeah, you know a lot about these too. You didn't say why.
Who, me?
Transmutation
Yeah.
I told you. I was sent by Sheila Hydemark to
Uh-huh.
find something.
Yeah.
Thessalonian in nature.
Oh.
So it's my business to
Research and know everything.
about Thessalonian
Well,
things, yes.
what are you looking for? Maybe we can help.
It's a weapon.
Okay.
Is that why you were asking about the dagger or sword with
Yes.
the goblins? I couldn't remember who we were talking
She'll
about.
keep
for a
her
second.
voice really low.
Do you
I
think
sus-
that's what's in the vault?
No. I suspect somebody in that gang or somebody related used that weapon to kill those people, and that's why they died of fear.
There's a weapon that can do that?
Yes. The weapons of sin. They can do that.
Do you remember what they're called?
No.
Do I
Tell
need to
me.
send you the name?
Yeah, I can't remember. It's a hard word to remember. Wait, Alar. Oh, okay. Alara High.
Alara High.
That's what they're called.
Alright.
You shouldn't go around saying it
Yeah.
or talking about it. Whoever has it is probably extremely dangerous and powerful. If it is them who killed those people.
Mm.
But that's what
If
I'm
it-
looking for.
If it uses sin magic, couldn't we like just detect magic and find where it's coming from?
I-
Yeah, you can
Detect
fix your,
magic
like, smell for it.
doesn't go that far. But if we get close enough to it, then we could. Theoretically. But that's why I'm here and what I'm doing.
So maybe we should go check out the Order of Resplendence and ruin the GM's title for our stream.
So,
When I
You little
before I met up
bastards. Every one
before
of you.
I met up with you guys, I tried to get access to their libraries, their information. They closed me off. So they know who I am. They would recognize me.
Well, I mean, you could take off your like hood and stuff, and then.
No, that's not a possibility.
I mean, you're super recognizable like this.
I would be super.
Okay.
It would be the same problem if I didn't have this on. So, I would rather keep it on.
Okay.
Pixie just starts giggling.
Start through that.
Pixie, shut the fuck up.
You two have a secret.
I don't. She does.
But you know about
But
the
anyway,
secret.
now that you know, I'm gonna take the Ion Stone and plug it into the Wayfinder.
I
Oh,
wanna
shit.
know the
That means you get-
secret.
When you do, not only are you invested to it, it now activates its resonant power.
Oh, hell yeah!
What does that mean?
It means that it has an extra benefit exclusive to people with Wayfinders.
You know,
yeah, okay.
I could still sew
guess
that
I
into
don't-
your skin.
I don't need that, because I have this.
It also does not count against the 3 Eon Stones that you're normally allowed to have.
Huh?
Essentially, it's a freebie.
Cool.
You know, you could. I
If you
could
don't
still sew
mind.
that into your skin.
You seem to have an obsession with doing things like that.
Just have never done it before.
He's all about new experiences. We could sew it into your skin.
So if you
Lady
don't
Hyde, but
mind-
never sell me any of those Iron Stones to practice.
I would like to hang on to it, if you don't mind.
Wait a minute.
So,
If
What?
Pixie knows your secret, doesn't Nifix know your secret too? And then that's not fair that Saya and Caillou
yeah,
are left
Fixney,
out.
why doesn't Nifix know her secret yet?
I've
Yeah,
told
She
you-
can't be
No.
trusted, and I don't know any secrets.
I've told you why I'm here. What more do you want to know?
You're
Everything.
hiding something.
I don't know any secrets.
Everything. All about your life. Your whole life story. I need to know it.
Well, you all have given me nothing, so I think
I'm just
that's rather
giggling
rude.
at her.
What?
What do you want? I could.
told you
You
all
want a
about
drink?
my aunties, my name.
I asked you what you were doing here, and you evaded the question.
Well,
I
just thought it was
literally
weird that you
wandered
knew.
into town, and
What happened before that?
I just have been wandering. I don't know what you're questioning.
You just wandered your whole life. Where were you
Yeah,
born?
pretty
Where's your
much.
family?
What
What are you doing with your life?
what are you doing with your life? When you gotta go to college, kid?
What's your college plan?
Why
What
don't
jobs have you applied for?
Why don't you get kids for your parents yet?
Yeah.
Aren't you a wizard yet?
You just
It's
been
about
wandering.
9 p.m. at this point. by
Are
the way.
you-
I don't
and-
mean IRL, but also IRL.
And Caillou. Not Caillou. Are you a Verzian too? Is that why you
Oh.
wander?
He's not
Oh, me?
Wait, me?
No, Caillou.
Okay.
Me?
You said you're a wanderer.
I mean,
I just been checking out cities and just traveling around. I mean, it's not like I don't really have a reason.
And Saya,
Mhm.
what happened to your caravan?
Oh, look, we have differences.
Did
of
Saya
opinion.
just make that sound too?
Ugh. You said we're your new caravan, but I know Verizians treat
Well,
their
I feel like-
caravan like family, so what happened to yours?
Saya just choked on her ale for a second there.
Don't bring me into this!
Little foam up your nose.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me. We, like, I love them. They love me. We had a difference of religious opinion, and I left before it got more heated. So,
Is that why you're with Adrani?
yeah. Well, I met her a long time
I don't
ago.
know what that means.
I met her a long time ago, and she came here, so she's the closest thing of family I got. So I came here to see what she was up to.
Well, now we're your families, though.
Yeah,
Good
exactly.
luck getting away from us.
I've been looking for a new family that will accept me for who I am and what I believe, which I hope you do.
Well, I will do that. If you will do that to me
All right.
and accept how I look right now.
That's fine. That's fine.
I don't know. I think your goggles are pretty cool. So.
They're cool. I just figured.
I
It could
realize
have been a lot cooler, if I can knobs and.
I
Put that
realize
thing over there.
hiding one's face doesn't exactly inspire confidence, but
No.
I have my reasons.
Okay.
Make it shoot lasers.
I won't bug you about it again.
I don't shoot lasers.
Just
well,
thought-
it could have
Oh,
been.
but that would be cool, though.
That would be super cool.
We can change colors.
Vixen, can you make me goggles that shoot lasers?
Could we
I
all
can.
wear goggles?
The Laser Goggle Gang. that's the party name, the Laser Goggle Gang.
We have all goggles with different
You
colors.
actually could, if you really want to do that, I can refer to your party as such.
Jesus.
Maybe take some time to
I'm-
think about that before you commit.
Laser Goggle Gang. Okay,
Somehow
don't
I
let Kaya
feel
name the party.
in my-
I just need you guys to don't let Kaya name the party.
I feel like in my innermost core, I know that Ava would be out here gassing that name up right
Oh,
now.
probably.
so-
They don't have to be laser goggles,
goggles
but
gang.
they should all be
Laser
different
goggle
colors.
gang.
Lorian, yours are red, right?
Well, then we can just be the
They
Goggle
have a
Gang.
reddish tint, yeah.
Okay, I call purple.
GG's.
Anyway.
Hold
So
on,
you
hold on.
know-
I'm gonna take out the wardrobe stand and I'm gonna put on goggles that are
gosh.
purple.
Jesus.
That's a good look.
Hey,
This is not where I
Maybe.
thought this conversation
We
was going
should
to go.
get some rest and go to the Order of Resplendence in the morning.
it
Well-
is 9:06 p.m.
You might want to let me borrow that if we go there.
The wardrobe stand? Yeah, take it. Then
That
it won't look
way-
like you.
That way I can look like
I've
they
got.
won't.
I think I have a disguise kit.
Or you can just disguise me up, but keep my face covered.
Do I have a disguise kit? I thought I did. Or maybe I was just thinking about it. Where is it? Yeah, I do have a disguise kit. I
Okay,
can
so
make you
we're-
gorgeous.
Where are we going tomorrow then? And we're not going to.
It's a bit late to go knocking on someone's door today.
Yeah, I know. I meant for tomorrow. So we're going.
The
to...
Order of Resplendence.
Okay, so I need. We're not
I've already
going
updated
to.
the title.
Thanks, Sis.
Sorry.
You
Fuck
shouldn't have
you!
given us
Not
a
going
new
to the haunted
lead.
house.
Big new lead.
Caillou, what do you think about going to the house?
No, thank you. I'd rather go talk to the Order of Resplendence.
Okay, but we do need to take care of the tree gaunt thing soon.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, if
And
that
I
gets
just
out
want to
of
know
that
what's in
tree-
the vault.
Yeah, that too.
For that, we're going
Why?
to have
We
to go
the
into
house.
Roderick's wreck for that, I think.
It would
He might-
probably help us.
He-
Would it help us with the Order of Resplendence?
They're related somehow, but I'm not sure how.
Mm.
Either way, we should
How do you
not
know
bring
they're
up the vault
related?
with them.
No.
We should go under the guise of joining maybe Fixney. Perhaps you would like to join their ranks. They like the spellcasting type.
Can I look like a peacock?
I
Like
I
a
don't-
literal peacock?
like the bird.
Like the animal?
No,
Yeah.
I want to get a dress that looks like a peacock.
Ah, but they look so weird.
Although I'm giving you the wardrobe stone, so
I just want to
Or-
remind everybody, speaking of looking like a peacock, that the one member of their order you have met looked like this.
Yeah,
Like a
look.
peacock.
I want to see a peacock.
Can you dress us up like this, Saya?
I mean, with enough time. I love making
Yeah.
costumes. I have no crafting ability.
Oh, I have crafting ability. I can assist.
I have artistic vision.
We just need to find a peacock farm. And
There's peacocks at the manor, aren't there?
actually, I think so. Yeah.
Yes, there are.
Do you want to go assault some birds and steal their feathers?
Not really.
I mean, we're
Do
not
you
trying
want to go assault some birds?
Yeah, but
We're not
The
trying to
words that you
actually
never
just-
expected in a row together.
perhaps we could we could be your apprentices.
Yes.
Ask all that should be the new title.
What?
I don't know if that'll work.
Do you want to go assault some birds?
What is it? Apprenti? I don't know what the plural is.
No, I meant usually if I ever do end up getting a
I don't
apprentice.
think we're
it'd
smart enough
be,
to
you know.
be. I'm not smart enough to be Fixie's apprentice.
Thank you.
We don't have to do a lot of the talking. It'll be Fixney.
I'm good at talking.
Okay, well,
I'll be your muse, Fixney. I'll be your muse.
I guess we could just be his traveling guards.
Sure.
They look so corny. What if they actually make me wear those?
You
Okay,
look
we probably won't-
gorgeous.
We might not have to go that far. That's the price you'll have to pay. Do you want Thessalonian lore and info?
Well, if they do, I'm burning those clothes. I'm gonna learn.
Wait.
the actual fire
Do we even know what
spell
we're going to be
burn.
asking them about other than like the horned fangs and the sin spawn?
I
We
don't
have
think,
to. Well,
I
no.
don't think we're asking them about that at all.
No, we should try to join their ranks. They are not really willing to share information with outsiders. That's what I got out of that.
Okay.
And then maybe go from there. Fixney, if you can, they'd probably be very interested in your sin magic.
Mm-hmm.
That might
What
get
if they
you
get
in.
too interested?
We're here
And
with
it's
you.
not sin magic.
Okay, rune magic.
Thank you.
Sin rune magic. We'll be here with you. So if they get too handsy or weird, we'll take care of it.
What's the most fun sin magic to deal with all your experimenting?
It's supposed to be fun.
What do you mean it's not supposed to be fun?
Spellcasting
Well,
is very
that's-
serious looking.
Oh, okay,
That's the-
fine.
That's the kind of attitude that got her blind.
Oh.
Wait, it is?
It definitely is.
Nifix? Is that? How...
I don't want to talk about that right now.
Okay. Let's wait till Ava's here.
We'll save our...
Emma's gonna come back and we're gonna be like, so we have questions.
We were all spilling our guts and our backstories. Your turn.
Most of us, anyway.
Most of us.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Kai. You still didn't give us very much.
I just wander around for fun.
Seems legit.
Seems legit. That's the whole story.
What
That's
is
the
your
whole story.
fascination with knives?
I don't know. They're pretty cool. I have so many of them now.
They're not
What
that
was,
cool.
What was your first knife?
I got one from my parents when I was really little.
They gave you a child a knife?
Oh, that's normal. Yeah.
What?
you guys
was
were
not.
Do
throwing
you still
daggers?
have it?
I do. Yeah.
I was not given a knife. I was given a teddy bear.
What? You didn't do like flips and throw knives at targets when you were little?
No.
Yeah. I mean,
What?
that was like my childhood. And it's just Saya. Did we grow
I
up
don't think
together? Were
Saya's
we in the same
joking.
No,
caravan?
sorry, I'm not
I-
joking.
I think we had different childhoods.
But yeah, I still have it. And it was the first one that I ever got. I don't know. It's just always been an affinity of mine. I really like them.
Can
They're pretty
I
good at
see
throwing
it?
them, I like to think.
Yeah, let's see.
Has
How
a
you
little-
like
Has like a
hesitantly-
embarrassing teddy bear on it.
it has like a little bit of engraving on it, but it's nothing like
What does it say?
I don't remember if I actually even wrote anything down for it. I just know that it has
I
it.
remember.
To Caillou
Do
with
you?
love.
Because I legitimately
I think it's just
don't
the name
remember.
of the knife. I think it's what you named it in your inventory.
Oh, is it? That doesn't feel correct. I don't know. I swear. We talked about
Is
this,
it
and I
written in
swear it
common?
has a
If so, I
thing.
can just tell them what it says.
I don't know. Hang on.
Do you speak more than common?
I legitimately don't remember, and that's not me obfuscating. I legitimately can't fucking find my proficiencies.
It's been a
There we
while.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
If it's
Bless.
written in your native tongue, it would be uncommon.
Okay. So then, yeah, probably.
What is it?
Do you want me just to say? Are
We
you
can
letting
just
them
do the
see what
name. We can just do the name. I swear it had something else, but now I don't. I legitimately don't remember, and I'm not trying to. Kelso cannot remember. I feel like there's definitely something that I had, but it's not. I didn't write it down, so.
it's why don't you tell them what it says?
It says baby's first dagger.
This is so cute.
Lorian is like coughing.
Aww.
And it has it has my name on it.
What was this from the local
Aw.
Blades Are Us? What the hell is
Like
this?
literally, I just need you guys to know that that's literally what it is in my inventory. Like it's literally baby's first dagger.
I didn't think anybody was ever gonna know.
Shit.
You know, I didn't have the best of childhoods, but I was never gifted a baby's first dagger.
That means I really loved you. See, I just got all the offhand stuff.
Is anyone else picturing like a tiny little like chubby
Oh my
baby
God.
Caillou with a
Dagger?
dagger?
I mean, I was at least like 4.
No, Caillou, you point it this way.
This is how you throw it. Pretty good.
Caillou like making fart noises and throwing the dagger.
But yeah. I'm like literally crying. That is not
Well-
that was like a joke. That was a literal fucking joke.
That's what we do on
Caroline.
Route 66. We take
Oh my lord.
intended jokes and run too far with them.
Oh my goodness.
Just ask the Horse Mafia emote about it.
I literally never thought that you guys
You should have known.
Woo! Okay. Anyway, this is good. I love this. Love this for us.
Well, I learned something about you.
Yeah, I've had that one for a long time.
Cool.
Cool.
Thanks for sharing.
So do we want to go to bed now?
now just do it awkwardly get up and go. Like
I'm just gonna go.
Okay, good night!
Good night.
Oh no, I had good
It's-
discussion over it, but yeah.
it is
Sorry.
9:20 p.m.
Oh,
The evening is yours. Again, not IRL. I meant in world. It is 9:20 p.m.
It's 9/11.
It's so close though, yeah.
Kind of weird.
Yeah, it's pretty
not gonna lie.
close. Well, I'm just gonna stay down here for a bit longer and then head to bed.
Okay.
And she's
Okay,
gonna
so you
pull
guys
out
aren't doing
her
anything else?
journal and just people watch.
Good night.
Okay.
Good night.
So not much else for the evening. In that case, the evening passes. I'm gonna advance us to morning or to dawn.
I want to go out shopping bright and early and look for cute, flamboyant outfits.
I will
With
note
peacock motifs.
Kai wants to come.
on this, the 9th of Farast, it is now Oath Day and officially 1 week since this adventure path began, which
Oh,
means it is
shit.
Market Day.
Yay!
Oh wait. Oh, I hope
Shopping!
nothing bad happens again.
Shit, yeah. And with
Um,
that, we take a break.
And
It is
with
break
that,
time.
we are going to take a break. PCs, I'm gonna have, if you're buying anything, any like errands you want to run, get that ready so that we can easily smoothly interact. Like that way we don't have to wait while you're like, let me just look at the catalog here. That's still a thing, right?
Do
They
you
still
have a catalog?
catalogs.
Well, let me
No, I
ask
don't
you
have a
this.
catalog.
Are there any magic items available?
Rules?
Health potions.
Thing for-
That would help us to know.
I had a thing for Circle Market. Oh, no, I can't find it.
Oh gosh, there's a
Yeah,
whole.
you did last time.
I opened the compendium packs and there's like common shops.
Yup,
Otari shops. I don't know what that means.
that's a town.
Okay.
You definitely can't find anything uncommon or rare ever.
Okay.
Okay.
Spells?
Probably not. Hang on, I'm
Actually,
looking. Okay,
it says lock.
Circle Market. I found it.
All right.
They have adventuring gear, alchemical gear, weapons, potions, scrolls, and magic items up to about your level.
And you said they'd have some recipes that I could buy for alchemical stuff?
Yes, that counts as adventuring gear. You can buy recipes up to your level, but only common.
Formula.
So don't
Okay.
don't do the math, but like make lists of if there's anything you want to buy, and then
Yeah,
we can
yeah,
go
yeah.
looking for them and see if you find them at a discount on
Okay.
market day. But
Huzzah.
nothing above level 3. It's common items up to level 3. Okay.
Got it.
All right, so chat, we're going to take a brief break. We will be back in a few minutes. I would encourage you to stretch, hydrate, and we'll see you real soon.
Get you some snackies and bring me some back.
Yeah. Hello. All right, so we pick up on the morning of Circle Market, and our heroes have gotten up fairly early to go do a little bit of shopping. It's about 7:01 a.m. And Circle Market is actually kind of bussin'.
701.
701.
Okay.
I'm appreciating that that's what you fixated on and not my use of the term bussin'.
I'm ignoring that.
Thank you.
Yeah, same.
That's best.
Well,
So-
we're gonna meet up and go shopping. I think we're all in agreement.
Yep. Well, we've covered that.
Well,
Shopping.
let's
This is
do.
the shopping part of today's program.
Who are you starting with?
Anyone who's ready.
Okay,
Clothes!
me.
Okay, you go first.
So I'm just gonna give you the items, and you can tell me if they have the recipes. Is that how we want to do this?
So what I can tell you is if there's a special going on. Otherwise, so what's the first thing you're looking for?
Juggernaut mutagen recipe, not the mutagen, but yeah.
Okay. Actually, I'm sorry. I can only do this if you just go looking for a bargain. The
Oh.
Juggernaut mutagen you can get. At
So
price,
can I
at
get
cost.
any that are up to 3?
Yep,
Okay.
that's just available for purchase.
So
Oh,
I have quite a few. Then we don't need to go through all of them, right?
Of Juggernaut mutagens, no.
No, of
Each
other
different item,
mutagens.
there's a chance that you can get it on
Oh,
sale.
okay. Dark vision elixir.
Ha! No way. What's the cost on that? Dark
Dark vision should be 2.
Well, it'd be lesser, so 6 GP.
Oh.
You find it for 6 silver.
What the fuck?
Someone rolled high.
6 silver?
Just one. The rest you can buy
It's a
at
recipe,
cost.
bro.
Oh, the recipe.
Yeah.
Oh, well then no.
Really? Well,
Yeah, I
I'll
didn't know that was
buy
a
it.
recipe.
I will buy one for that price.
Yeah, recipes aren't on here. You can just buy. You're not going to get sales on recipes. Those you can just
No,
add if it's
That's
common.
what I'm asking about.
Sorry,
want
I thought you were looking
recipes.
for the actual items.
Yeah.
But you
But
can
that's a
get-
heckin' good deal.
Yeah, I was gonna say like no way. So that's a good deal for the potion though. You could still get a potion of dark vision. For,
Oh, I am. That's a
What's
fucking
it normally cost?
6 gold.
The potion
Less-
does.
Dark vision elixir, lesser. Price 6 GP.
So yeah, that'd be 6 silver. The formula for that though, if it's a second level item, the formula would only be 2 GP.
Right.
So why
I'm
did
gonna
you show
get.
me
I'm
this?
gonna get the formula, but I'm gonna buy this for 6 silver since it's
Oh,
such a good
okay.
deal.
Yeah. That's a really good price. Okay.
Should I go through the rest?
Not if they're formula.
Okay.
Only items.
Let me double check. I don't think. What about bombs?
Those are alchemical items.
So I can't get recipes for them.
You can if they're common and your
Okay,
level
okay.
or less.
Then I'm good.
Okay.
I'm
Who's
just getting
next?
recipes pretty much.
Do they have any sales on potency runes?
You're looking for a magic rune. Okay,
Yeah.
let's see. They do not have a sale on that at present.
I'll wait then. What about clothes?
Any type in particular you're looking for?
Fine clothes. Fine, fabulous, colorful, amazing clothes.
The 44 gold one?
You can get those at cost.
Darn. Okay. What if I get a bulk discount?
No.
Like, darn.
No.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, I guess I only need 4 pairs, because we're gonna give Lorian the wardrobe stone. Unless, Lorian,
Okay.
do you want fine clothing?
No, I think it'd be better if I use the stone, but
Okay, then I won't buy you anything cute.
okay, cool.
Anyone else buying anything?
I just found out about a thing called a star knife, and I want one.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah, that's a
those are
Verizian thing.
Yeah, I'll teach you how to use those.
You don't find it on sale, but you can buy it at cost.
They're such
Funny
great
enough,
weapons.
you do find you can get clothing or one piece of adventuring gear or something at 10% of its normal price. Just to spite Saya.
I'm out here wheeling and dealing, and they're just like, Kaya, you're cute here.
But you don't have to. I'm just saying.
Oh, I have something to sell that might be valuable that we could split the money
Saya,
on,
what do you want?
by the way.
Close.
You
close.
can buy
Kaya
one
and
set
I
of
are not
fine
going shopping
clothes.
together.
You
Yeah.
could buy one set of fine clothes for 10% of its normal price, if you wish.
So like 2 silver instead of 2 gold? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now it's 6 gold and 2 silver.
2 shields.
I'm not going into chat.
I'm buying that, Kelso. Don't worry about it.
I want the star knife.
Okay, yeah, you can get a star knife at cost.
Okay, it's 2 gold, right? If I'm understanding this correctly.
It should be. If it's priced on there, then yes, that's what that would be.
It says 2 GP.
Yep, that would be 2 gold sales.
Question.
Yep.
I have that unusual splint mail. It might be valuable
so
enough.
first you have to get it fully identified.
Right, because we've all tried
Oh.
and failed, right?
Yep.
Let me. Does using read aura help on that? It
Nope.
just tells me no, it doesn't.
I'm actually gonna buy 2 of the star knives, just to be clear.
There
I'm-
it is. Okay.
I'm bringing it up because it might give people more money to buy stuff. So, I can't put it in chat or do anything with it. So, tell me what I need to do to identify it.
You'd have to pay to get it identified.
Tell me how much. And if there's a deal.
I can't find what that costs. Give me one quick moment. Pathfinder 2.
That's the only thing I have to sell, looks like.
Does anybody want my dueling cape? Would that be useful for anyone, or should I sell it?
It is 10 gold to get an item identified.
Jeez.
That's expensive.
Do I have to get it identified to sell it?
Can we get it cheaper?
Sell it for its full value.
Okay,
Can
fine.
we down that price down? Like first store visit.
No, that's
Like
just that's like at cost. That's no markup.
Oh,
I'm reminding myself. My bracelet of dashing is.
you know
not-
what?
Oh, wait. That's the wrong edition. Hang on.
Is that first edition?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about potions. Sorry.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna go with where you said it's on Lorian's character sheet.
Yeah, it's unusual split mail. Sorry, I'm trying to put it in chat, but it won't do anything.
It's not going to. No.
I thought it put a little thing in chat when I clicked it.
Only if it's identified.
Oh,
Where is
Poop.
it?
it's in my
you've also-
bag.
I see you've also got the. Okay, I found it. Ooh, okay. That might actually not be cheap to identify even as that.
No.
It would be 8 gold to get that identified.
Okay, fine. I'll pay
Cheaper.
the 8 gold. Unless I can get it cheaper, but
Okay. You get that identified as a suit of +1 splint mail.
and I will sell it.
And while boring, a +1 suit of armor is a level 5 item.
Yeah.
It's gonna be worth that money.
So
Yeah, but it's like.
it would normally
isn't it?
cost 173 gold. You get 50% of that. Math.
Half of 173,
Yeah.
so 80.
Plus silver.
86.
It would be
86.5.
86 gold, 5 silver. Yep.
Nice.
Okay, I'll get back to you guys with what you get. minus
So,
8. 78 divided by 5.
drag that into treasure. No.
Are you doing? Can I sell it? Or are you doing something?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, everybody gets 15 gold
Ooh.
Okay.
and 6 silver. Stilly, give that to Nifix, please.
I'm doing that now. How much did you say? How much
15 gold, 6 silver.
gold? Girl getting loaded. Okay.
Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Okay, see, now I want to get a potency ring.
See, that's why I wanted to get you guys that money.
I bet
Yeah.
you do.
Also, I forgot to ask, potions. Are potions on sale, like healing potions?
Let me check for healing potions.
What grade? Minor, lesser.
You do not find a
That's Caillou. We're shopping together.
Caillou. You're looking for. Give me a specific type of healing potion.
Minor or lesser?
Which one?
Minor or...
Lesser.
Okay.
Healing potions? No, but you do find Elixir of Life. Lesser Elixir of Life on sale for 10% of its normal cost.
Yes!
Okay.
There's only
like
one.
some.
The rest of them you're buying at cost. But the first one is only 10% of its normal price.
Worth it.
Oh, don't give me that look. That is a terrific deal.
Worth it.
I will also note that the potency rune depends on if it's a weapon or armor. So an armor +1 is a level 5 item. You can get them here, but it costs what a level 5 item would cost. Whereas
Also,
the
just-
weapon, I want to say, is level 2.
Yeah, weapons level 2.
To make sure, you said formulas are at cost, correct?
Yes, and there's no chance of
Okay.
formulae being on sale.
Okay.
So.
No, that's fine.
Elixirs
But it
of-
also has to be common.
No, that's fine.
Also,
Let's
you do
do
have to
this
keep
upon-
track of how many of the pages in your formula book are filled.
Yes, I know, and I
Okay.
did buy two books.
Oh, good. Okay.
Elixirs of life normally cost 4 gold, so we can get 1 for 4 silver, and then whatever else for normal price.
Yes.
Is there a time for learning formulas?
Did you want to buy some of that, Kelso? Kai?
Yeah, I feel like I need it.
I'm gonna buy a couple for myself. What's the difference between elixir of life?
One is alchemical, the other is magical. Elixir of life is not magic. It's alchemy.
Okay, it's a D6.
Elixirs also heals slightly less.
Is it a D6 plus 1?
Mm,
It
well,
says
it'll say on
elixir
the item.
restores 1d6 hit points and the bonus is plus 1.
Oh, yeah, that's just because of... so no, it's not +1. It gives you a +1 bonus to certain checks in
Okay.
addition.
Okay.
And it'll tell you in the item description more about that.
I see now. Okay, so healing potion. Oh, sorry. Elixir of life is 3 gold. Sorry. Healing potion's 4. So it'd be 3 silver and then 3
Yep.
gold for whatever else.
Yep, exactly. Real quick, I'm going to check for Nifix's Alchemist's Fire.
Hmm.
And she probably wants the bigger alchemist fire.
Guess what she
Or
found on
just
sale
both.
for 10%.
Ugh.
What does the big
Nice.
one cost?
Moderate? 10.
So she found one for 10 silver. Or for 1 gold, effectively. Oh my god.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, she's buying that.
Yeah, you think?
She would have bought it
Uh,
not on sale. You kidding me?
She's gonna buy a second one at cost.
Hey, don't worry. I got an alchemist fire lesser in my recipes now.
And I think she's gonna buy 2 lesser. Just 3 gold. Let me just make sure.
Just what
there's
she
not-
needs. Ammunition.
It is
I've
what she
also
needs.
probably
She's gonna buy
fund you
4
for
of those, I
the
think.
moderate.
Oh, sorry.
I'll give
so
you
elixir
2
of
gold
life
to get the moderate recipe.
Who, me?
Yeah.
2 gold. It's 10 gold.
Is it 10? For the...
For moderate
the
alchemist
recipe.
fire? Oh, the recipe. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it 2 gold?
For the
Okay.
second low.
Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, I'll put that in there.
Because I know if you don't get that, someone's gonna get their dick punched and that they're not having me.
Yeah, I'll get that.
I think Nifix has spent enough money at this point.
Oh no, it's level 3.
So wait, is it level 3?
So-
Okay,
so it's
what's
3
level
gold.
3? Alright, fine. 3 gold.
Did you say the weapon potency runes are on sale or no?
I haven't checked for you yet.
Oh.
You look on the. Oh, yes, I did. No,
yeah,
they were
I
not.
didn't. Okay.
We could also look. I think striking is available.
What's the diff?
That is a level 4 item. Striking adds another damage die to your weapon,
Ooh.
but it has to be plus one first.
Oh, so
But-
okay.
But if you guys pool in, you could get something like that. Like if you could get either Nifix or Caillou a striking rune.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. First of all, it is not on sale. That makes sense. But it is a level 4 item if you want to get a striking rune, which would be 65 gold.
If you want something a little bit more cost effective, if I can just prepare a magic weapon for the day, and when end up getting the magical crafting, I am gonna get those formulas.
Did you guys want to sell your treasures, by the way? If
don't
there's
know
anything
what
you
to
want to
sell.
sell.
I
much
sold
did
the
you
only thing I had.
Yeah, how much was the split from the mail?
15 gold,
And 6 silver.
6 silver.
Alright, I'm gonna buy 2
Can
healing
I sell
potions.
the pearls?
The little ones.
Those haven't been
Pearls?
sold yet. That'll be in your treasure section on the inventory.
I don't think I have it.
And is that Fixney who has that?
I don't have that.
Yeah, I don't
Sure.
have any treasures.
Yes. Can I sell them?
That's not in your treasure. Where is it?
Moosh.
Oh,
Moosh
it's
is
on
sold again.
Moosh. Okay, that's why I couldn't find it.
Oh yeah, we're making moosh.
There we go. It looks like that is altogether worth that much.
This all together?
But
Okay.
if you click the coin button next to the plus and minus at the top, it will sell your treasure for you and just handle it for you.
Well, if you just want far more gold, otherwise I was gonna spend it on materials.
Oh wait, what is this?
Do
I have an unusual object.
Mm-hmm.
Can I identify that?
You can try.
Can
Hang on,
somebody,
let me
a
send it to-
professional, do this for me? I meant.
Did you want to try? I don't think this one's actually been.
Oh, then yeah, we can all try.
Oh, I have explorer's clothing. I
Oh.
guess I could sell.
It's not magic, so it has to be crafting.
I have crafting.
Can I sell that? Is that a thing I can sell?
Hang on.
What did I roll?
Oh, Jesus! Fixney! You identify it.
Oh.
That
Okay.
is a holy symbol of an old deity called the Peacock Spirit.
Oh.
Hey.
So we should wear that when
But
we
it is
come
made of
see
silver.
the Order of the Wrestling.
And because this one is made from silver, it could be worth about 2 gold.
We can use
Actually,
it
if
as
you
our
sold it, it would be
disguise.
worth 1 gold.
Yeah, don't sell that.
No.
Feels useful.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And I don't think Nifix has. I don't think. Well, she could. Here's the thing. She could sell her +1 crushing knuckle duster.
She wouldn't.
I don't think she would. It's absolutely worthless to her.
Okay.
But I just don't.
You're gonna
think
need
she
to
would,
ask her.
No, I wouldn't sell it without asking.
Sadly.
Minor. Okay, I'm buying 2 minor healing potions.
Okay. Did you want to check if those are?
I don't think they were, right?
Oh, right. You checked for minor. Did you want to check for lesser?
Sure.
Saya.
Yeah.
Still no.
Okay. What's up, Nifix? Fixing?
Oh wait. Wait. Yes, Saya. Do you want me to prepare a magic weapon?
Ooh.
It'll give your weapon a +1 striking.
That That sounds
And we can
amazing.
just use that until we get your own rune.
What's the
Sweet.
duration on it?
1 battle.
One battle. Okay.
And therein the downside, which is what makes the runes actually worth the money.
Well, yeah, but that's what 65 gold plus another 35 gold because we need to make it +1 and then put a striking on it, right?
Mhm. So
That's-
effectively, it would be 110 gold
Yeah.
to turn your weapon into a +1 striking weapon.
Which we should
But you would be
definitely do
ahead of the
someday.
curve.
Yeah.
You would definitely be ahead of the curve having that.
Yeah, we should do that someday. I don't know if we're ready for that right now.
I would like
Yeah,
to
maybe
look
let's
for
go get some more rewards first.
Ones. First level 1.
Is that common?
Yes, they're all common. As long as the spell is common.
What spell are you looking for with it?
Mage armor.
At cost.
Pet cash.
Ask me that again.
The spell. Pet cash.
Oh, yeah. It's at cost.
Dang. What about pest form?
10% of its normal value. Unbelievable.
Really?
Yep. It's
We're
10%
getting
of its
some-
normal value.
We're
Yeah.
getting some good sales.
I'll take that. And you know what? Just for the hell of it, magic weapon wand.
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've are you guys was that it seems like most of you have kind of worn down on your shopping.
Mhm.
Is there anything else you wanted to look for while you're in Circle Market?
I had a question, I forgot it. So,
No.
that's fine. I don't think it mattered. I have 2 minor healing potions. I'll wait on the potency rune.
Okay.
I'll
So,
buy the
and I
formula.
have 4 new clothings.
And Nifix has ammunition for her flamethrower.
Beautiful. I expect nothing less.
All right. By this point, it's about 9 a.m. You've spent a couple of hours out here. You can see that the market's just getting busier and busier. There's been a few people who've actually stopped at the well and kind of curiously checked why it's been boarded up.
Is there a guard posted?
There is not a guard per se, since they don't have an official guard in this town. There's what looks like an off-duty sailor
Oh, that's
wearing ill-fitting hide with a club who's standing
Oh.
near it.
okay. Oh, that's something.
So, now what?
Now I hand out all your beautiful clothings and we go talk to the jerk peacock.
Well, something I think that might be beneficial before we do that.
Hmm.
While we're this is kind of while we're shopping. If we can gather some info about them, I think we all should try and
Absolutely.
then see
Yes.
what we can find out.
Why did I just get I should have thought of that vibe from Knit just now.
I should have.
So what kind of checks? Society?
Wait, you're not going in blind? What do you mean?
Oh,
New
silence
for us.
gossip.
It depends on how you're going about this. How are you going about? Don't tell me mechanics. Tell me in narrative terms. What are you doing?
Caillou is gonna lean with one hand on on one of the shopkeeper's things and be like, "So,
How you
what do you
doing?
know about the Order of Resplendence?"
Okay, so you're asking around a little bit. Okay, this is effectively a gather information check, which is diplomacy.
Yay!
Okay.
Can I join in on that? Or
No!
do I do my own?
Yeah.
I can do
You
my
would get to
own.
do your own. If
Okay.
you were also doing this, then yeah,
Definitely.
you guys can.
Okay, I'll do my own. I'll wait.
So this
You said
is gather
diplomacy?
information.
I'm sorry,
Mhm.
I forgot. What I was
It is
doing.
a secret roll, by the way.
secret roll.
This is
Okay,
an
my bad.
exploration
Thanks.
activity. So it should actually be on your character sheets. There should be the action
is
for
it?
gather info. Yep.
On our new thing.
On your fancy pants new thing. It
I don't have
typically
it.
takes 2 hours of just kind of
Yeah, I
asking
don't have
around.
Gather information either.
I'm not good at this.
It's an exploration action. It might be on the exploration tab.
Oh!
There's a whole
Okay.
tab for that. Okay.
Look at us go. Bless you. Okay, yeah, I
there's
see it
my
now.
dancing for earning income.
It doesn't have learn magic on here, sir.
I have learned a
Is that
spell.
supposed to be borrow an arcane spell for me?
I don't know.
Oh wait, no, there it is. Learn a spell. I would like to take this time to learn 2 spells then. Just I'm not good at
Okay.
their first
So
level.
I like to. So Fixney kind of goes back to Creekside, back up to the room to like peruse a few more spells. And then we have. Oh, cool. I do need to take a look what the DC is. The DC.
I don't think this.
Got it. Okay, got it. So in 2 hours. That's private, not blind.
Ogres. Let me delete that.
Is Lorian the only one who's rolled for gather information?
I thought you wanted us to do them all separately.
Yeah, each of you.
Oh, can I use a hero point
I
to make
rolled.
mine at like advantage?
Yeah.
Mine is gonna be while I'm like looking for fine clothes. I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna go visit the Peacock Manor today. Like, what do you know about them? You know.
Uh-huh.
Like,
So
I
if you
wanna
hit
play
the gather, when you hit gather info, it should auto roll that for you.
Yep. Alright, roll.
Do I need to hit mine again? Because I did
Roll
a
it.
diplomacy check.
You did diplomacy. I've got the number.
Okay.
Should I?
Uh,
Well, I'll just roll twice, and then
Yes, thank you. Perfect.
and I'm using a hero point for that.
Okay. So, Lorian, you find that for whatever reason, people kind of aren't really opening up. You're not getting much.
Is it because of my goggles?
It may
And my
be because
hooded
of your goggles.
and face? Yeah.
Saya, you do have some luck.
Oh, good.
For one thing, you learn that the Order of Resplendence is located in Peacock Manor, which you guys kind of knew, and that they're kind of reclusive in that they used to be seen around more and more often, but ever since the violence a couple of weeks ago, they've kind of been shut up in the manor,
Oh.
and no one's seen any of them.
Hmm.
Caillou is gone. Damn it.
Do I learn what kind of clothes to wear to make the best impression?
They look
Sorry.
like peacocks. They wear a lot of teal and blue and a lot of peacock feathers.
Okay, I will.
Caillou.
Sorry. Go ahead.
The puppy was making concerning noises. Sorry,
That's
I had to
fine.
go
That's
check on
fine.
her.
I gotcha. Caillou, you get similar, but you also learn something very interesting. You learn that the Order of Resplendence hasn't been around here for very long. It was founded by a human, a Verizian woman named Corstella.
Poor Stella. Okay.
I actually have her last name as well.
Can I recall knowledge her with my Verizian lord?
Corstella Rostrata. And that she was like, she came here as a historian, a sage who formed the Order of Resplendence, bought a couple of buildings in the north of town, and like built them all into each other, turning these 3 buildings into one. And that's the Peacock Manor.
Okay.
And you find out that she's a very like private, quiet woman, and like what Saya learned, as far as you hear, the Order of Resplendence has never really made any trouble in town. They're a little odd, sometimes a little stuffy, but no one really thinks of them as a gang.
Okay.
And it takes the 3 of you about 2 hours of asking around to get this info. Elvin.
They're both first level spells. It'll be first one will be animated dead.
So
Second
you say
will be
first one. There's like
Sandcastle.
8 of these in chat.
What?
I kind of have to. I'm gonna have you re-roll now, so
I
that
wanna
we can
take a
keep
roll.
track of which one goes to which.
One.
There's so many. So for a first level spell,
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not trying to be an asshole.
No,
here.
no,
It's
no,
just-
it's good. I'll just roll from the sheet. Private blind.
Yep.
Kana.
Okay.
And
This is no. You did it right the first time.
delete.
That was correct. You're not supposed to see what you got.
Yep.
You expend half the materials, but you do learn the spell. Also, that's not a secret check. You can roll that not blind.
Oh, you told me.
I thought you just
Well,
said
okay.
to roll it blind.
Private, because you were rolling private. You should never need to roll anything private. It should only ever be blind or
It's
public.
in the middle. I keep clicking them.
But yeah, if it doesn't have the secret keyword, you don't actually have to worry about it. I will say this, Lorian, obviously it wasn't a critical failure because you didn't get any info, so you would know that's just
It
a
was
regular
just a
failure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And the second one, then?
Okay. And it is a first level spell, so that is a success.
Yay. Summon construct.
So Fixney has spent his time like penciling in different things in his spell book. Nifix was doing Nifix things. The three of you kind of asked around, taking advantage of Circle Market. You did get some info. And nobody seems particularly like unwilling to talk about it or sus. They really just don't seem too bothered about it.
Pretty secret. Secret society.
Secret in quotes.
What would they
Um,
do? It's secret.
True.
They
You
just
do
say
hear
boys
like
about it.
even Caillou, who heard about Corstella or Estrada, you don't hear too much bad about her. She's a quiet introvert, very intelligent, Verizian. Very, very passionate about Verizian history. I will say you get that about it as well.
Okay.
Like
Interesting.
people getting turned into flesh drags.
That's not really part of Verizian history, to be honest.
Sure it
That's
is. If my people got kidnapped and turned into flesh drags,
granted.
that's kind of important.
But everything you hear, so that you know her when you see her, is that she's a stern-looking woman, late 30s, straight black hair, little longer than shoulder length, green eyes, typical Verizian complexion. Always dresses like a Verizian.
Oh, like me.
You'll know her when you see her, is the
She
general
look-
vibe.
Does she look like me?
More green.
More green. I can make it a green day. Okay, for real though, can I use my Verizian lore to learn anything about her? I have this
Yeah,
Verizian
yeah,
lore
yeah,
and
yeah.
I've never been able to use it.
This is exactly what it's for. You can do
Okay.
that on this.
Perfect. Rolling private, no, blindly.
You. It's not a critical failure.
Okay.
You just don't know.
Okay.
So that does tell you.
That's all I know. What she knows.
Yeah, exactly. You never heard of her, but that makes sense. You know, just because
Yeah.
she's Verizian doesn't mean all Verizians
Oh,
know
no.
each other.
No, not at all. Just if she's super.
But she doesn't
prominent,
bring
maybe.
any celebrity vibes.
Yeah. Well, she's in the nerdy place, and I don't usually hang around there.
Nothing you're hearing makes you think Scarny. So there's that at least. But yeah. Now what? It's about 11 a.m.
To the order.
To the order. We'll bring lunch.
Well, I would hope we would meet up
Yes.
first and discuss what we have found. I have found nothing.
I would really.
Yeah, sounds like they something happened a couple weeks ago, and they've been really quiet ever since, which kind of lines up.
They definitely have something going on.
Mm-hmm.
That tracks with why they didn't want why they didn't want an outsider in.
Well, do you think they're still hiring members then?
I'm not sure.
Like, you get us inside, and then we'll.
You'll just have to
wander
be so convincing they won't have any other choice but to accept you.
Did we do like a society check or anything like that on the?
Lorian did at one point. I
The
don't
holy
think anyone else did. Oh, you did identify it. I don't think anyone has done it. This would be religion or occultism, or I would allow Varisia or Thassalon lore.
For which one? Sorry.
The peacock spirit.
Oh.
Thassalon or Thessalonian? Are
Either.
those the ones that are one and the same? Okay.
That
can
would
do-
be that can.
I can do religion.
Caillou, you are unfamiliar with it.
Damn it. I rolled bad.
Saya, you are unfamiliar with it.
That's fair.
Did I do one? Can I do one?
You can try, yeah. Now that you know, peacock spirit,
Yeah. Religion, you said?
Roll?
you can do religion, Thessalonian lore,
Barizia lore.
Varisia lore.
Occultism.
I'd even allow occultism, I think, on this
You
one.
said occultism already.
Did I? Okay.
Yeah, because
Oh,
I thought
I'll
about
do-
doing that, but then I decided to do lore.
Fixney, you've heard of it only in passing as like being one of the Thessalonian religions. That's really all you know about it. And yeah, Lorian, you are unfamiliar.
I got nothing. Well, do we still want Fixney to be the main?
I hope so. I bought cute clothes for him.
Okay,
I'm gonna
Fixney, then
dress
you
up.
should.
You're gonna be cute.
Fixney, you should probably take this holy symbol then.
But you and I
should
have it.
Also take
after-
these fine clothes.
No, you should have it now. If you have it now, you'd be pretty convincing.
Fine.
I-
Speaking of which, there's no identifying marks on this symbol, right? It's completely plain.
I mean, it's
Nothing.
silver and it's a. I mean, it depicts the peacock
Yeah,
spirit.
like it's not someone's personal symbol. Like there's no.
No.
Okay, good.
Like on the back, it's like property of blah.
Yeah, basically.
Property of Corstello Restradov. Shit!
Shit!
No.
Just
Yeah,
buff that
that's
out.
what I don't want.
I should just be able to drag stuff onto each other, right?
It says it has sent it to Fixney. That appeared in chat.
Yep. This is my item.
Oh, I did that. I had it, yeah.
Fixie, you get one. You get one. Lorian, you get my where'd it go? You get
can
my
just- it
Wardrobe
has-
stone.
It'll say click, you click it, and then give. That's what I
Oh, that
did. It was
sounds better.
easier.
Yep.
Where's give? Oh, give item. Perfect. Lorian, have the wardrobe stone.
Deny.
I
Okay.
mean, I'll keep it.
No, I'll take it.
Did my clothings go out? I don't think
What?
they actually did. Here, I'll just do the gift
don't know.
method.
So,
Fix.
what are you guys doing now?
Next.
Let me look
And
at this. We're getting dressed up
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
somewhere
Love it
private,
so
not
far.
in the middle of the
No,
thing.
in our
thing.
like tavern rooms.
Okay. You're putting on your disguises.
Yep.
I
How
have a
does this
disguise kit too, if people need it. You
Do I need
want
a disguise? Who all needs a disguise?
I don't know, but I have a kit. So if you want to look a little different,
I don't think they know me.
If you want to look more peacocky.
yeah.
I'm
mean,
new in
I think
town.
there's makeup in there too. I can just make you up.
Yeah. You don't have to. You can, but don't feel like you have to.
I will activate this and use it.
I don't remember who I gave to. Who I
So
didn't.
pretty much I'm just keeping like some different colored goggles, like I'll make them green, and doing like subtle peacock vibes. How can that be
Subtle.
subtle, you ask? Maybe like what do you call that? Like you know how oil looks shimmery when light shines on it? Kind of like a cloak that's more like that, like just a bit more showy. I'm peacocking. I'll say it.
Did I send you two by accident? Because of...
Oh,
No, you sent me one. Do I need it though?
I mean, I was giving it to you as your disguise.
Wear the clothes. She wants to dress you up.
I bought
Okay,
that.
no, that's totally fine. I just was a little confused. I'm
She
sorry.
bought it for you.
I give it back.
Okay, thank you.
I do. Oh no, I guess I don't have one extra. That one's mine. Perfect.
Okay. So with that, you guys, are you ready?
Maybe
I don't
put
know.
some little like feet coverings on Nifix so it doesn't look like she's barefoot. You know what I mean?
No, I need that to see.
Not on the bottom, on the top.
Oh, can I disguise kit that? Like make it look like shoes on top?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
And I think she's absolutely delighted by this strange thing.
Hmm.
Are you bringing Moosh?
Moosh is gonna be hidden. I'm casting Pet Cash,
Pet cash.
so it's gonna be
Not
in,
like money
Ah,
cash.
okay.
Pet
Pet
are large
cash.
sums of money.
Okay.
So until I dismiss it, Moosh is hidden.
Okay,
Okay,
and
got
once we're all dressed up, we're gonna go back to Rodric's wreck.
Fuckers.
I'm just kidding.
We do need to go there, but
Laugh it up.
we will
Laugh
go
it
back.
up.
We will go back. Look,
The
you shouldn't
DM
have,
never forgets.
You shouldn't have dangled this right in front of us. You should have
Right?
waited till we went there.
You know this party is ADHD, Askel.
Yes.
Dude,
See, we do. We
you-
don't plan.
You and everyone else now knows my character motivations. This is what I want. And this is what I'll be pushing us towards.
So, all packed up. You guys make your way across town to the north,
To
to
the
the
north.
tallest hill in Roderick's Cove, where a resplendent manor overlooks the rest of the town.
There's just
Shoot, should we have brought a gift? Like a cake that looks like a peacock or something?
I didn't buy anything. Also, the stream does not have any token with vision.
It should now.
It doesn't. Let me reload it.
all you
Sorry.
guys?
I do. Let me reload the stream. It's gonna be.
I have a holy
cranky.
water I could give them, but I also kind of want that for the house.
Just a second.
If we need a gift.
Camera mode is set to automatic.
Yeah,
it was working
it's-
before, right?
Yeah, I might need to relog in. Hold on.
Okay. Are we good to play while you're doing that?
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So you guys approach. The gate swings open, and there's like a little dirt path that leads past the various gardens, the peacocks, and all that, right up to the front
peacock.
doors. You can see that this building, or this collection of connected buildings, has an upper floor, as well as a few, what do you call that? Walkway, those outdoor walkways that connect upper floor. There's a name
Like
for
a
it.
widow's walk?
That's the one. Yeah, thank you. They have a few of those. You can see that there are many, many, many windows along this whole. I mean, you can kind of see them on the map even.
There's
Those
at least
are
8.
Above us or?
No, those are at your level, but they're also above.
Okay, but we just
Both.
can't see into them.
There's at least 8
so
windows
these
here,
are actually
guys,
designed.
just
If
so
you get
know.
closer, you can see through the windows,
Cool.
which is a really cool Foundry feature. The doors look to be shut. You can make out occasional like figures through just their silhouettes in the windows. Like there's clearly activity in the building. But then there are the steps that lead up to a little porch that surrounds the entire building. And that's where you guys stand.
Well, fix me.
Fine.
I don't.
The
I
door.
will. I'll go first. Can you unpause the game, please?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, there.
Was last time I was here? Was there somebody at the door, like
No.
to knock, and or do you just are you just supposed to go in? Is that proper etiquette?
You had knocked and somebody came to the door when you first came here.
Okay.
I knock
Uh,
with my
you
staff.
knock, and after a moment, you can hear, "What do you want?"
I want to see your peacock.
Damn it, Kelso.
I'm here for a pilgrimage.
You broke up.
The door
No.
opens. You can see a woman standing in the doorway, bald and athletic. In fact, here, why don't I do this? Very athletic, wearing that kind
Is
of a
it-
peacock themed.
Is it the one I saw earlier who I was looking
No,
at me?
actually,
No? Oh,
different
okay.
one, but dressed the same?
Yeah.
We aren't taking visitors.
But I've heard about the splendence of the Holy Church of Peacock Splendence, and
You're gonna have to speak up. I can't hear you.
well, I came here for my pilgrimage to learn more. But look, show my holy symbol, and I even brought acolytes to learn more about the great peacock.
We want to learn
What
so
What do you
much.
think this place is?
I've even been practicing my peacock dance.
Don't do it, Saya.
But I have.
You're
I
the
have
you're the
ability for
only
this.
place you're the only place like this within miles. We've heard of your splendence.
Place like what? What exactly do you think this is? Because I think I don't think you understand what we do here.
we're here to learn.
Can you pause for like 5 seconds and remind me what I learned about what's her face that founded it again?
That Corstella Restrada is a sage who came here, founded this order to study Varizia's history. That's
Okay.
about it.
Okay. We're here to learn more about Marizia's history.
We're so good at this.
Okay. You came to the right place then, but at the wrong time. We really aren't taking visitors right now.
But we came from
You're
such
not
a long
accepting
way.
new members either?
That is correct.
Came all the way from Magnemar.
Okay,
Is-
cool.
Walked here even.
There's a really nice inn. I'd recommend you stay there. And in a few weeks, maybe we'll reach out to you.
No, you won't. That's
Is
what
there
you
any-
said.
Probably
He wants
not,
to go
no.
away.
Is there anything we can do to help?
To help? What makes you think we need help?
It seems that there's something that's stressing you guys out or something. Like, is there literally anything that we can help with? We'd be happy to. We have a particular set of skills.
Make a diplomacy check.
With
Okay.
can I assist? I was assisting.
Yes, you can assist.
We
Hold on.
We would like to prove ourselves to you. We're devout.
Diplomacy. Is it blind? Do I roll blind?
No, this is not blind.
Oh, well, I rolled mine blind.
You can
So
reroll.
we can see how bad we are.
Oh,
So
well,
Lorian is not
I'm
really
not-
offering much.
Sorry, I tried.
Can only one person assist?
No, but the bonuses don't stack, so you'll just get the highest bonus allowed.
Oh, I want to help.
I give nothing, so you should try.
Wait, where'd diplomacy go? It's just
Under the
normal diplomacy,
actions, I
right?
believe this is make an impression.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Should I be clicking that one instead?
I can-
It helps
Okay, so
because
I
it gives me
can-
more info.
If we're making an impression, I guess I'm not really performing. I was gonna do my peacock dance so I could use performance instead of diplomacy.
I
don't know if that counts.
That would have been a good opportunity to do so.
Well, I said I was gonna dance.
All right, Caillou,
But-
I can work with that.
Hold on, let me do my diplomacy then, since you're not biting. Nope.
Gosh,
Nope.
guys.
We're trying.
Just shut up and let me do it.
If you think you can help, and it's very clear from the way she says this and then follows up, sizing you guys up, she does not think you can. I suppose that would be for Corstella to decide. All right, I'll give you an audience, or at least, why don't you wait in the receiving room? Follow me, and I'll see if Corstella wants to talk to you.
Oh, thank you.
And she's
You can do
gonna...
your dance for Corstella.
My peacock dance totally worked, guys.
Make yourselves comfortable. I
Thank
will
you.
note, as you enter, you can see in this hall, Varisian landscapes hang on the walls of it, and of this wide hall. Double doors on the north and south ends allow access into the space, though there's a number of other doors leading to other places in the manor. You see a set of varnished wooden stairs that goes up to the second level. As she pushes open the door and you guys can enter into that room, you see that it is indeed a receiving room. You can go ahead and go in there if you want. It's the one that she just opened up. In the southwestern corner of the room is an elegant table. You guys got to move in or you're not going to see what I'm talking about.
Hold on. I want to look at the pictures.
That's fair. An elegant table. There are several chairs, one of which is far more elaborate and comfortable than the others.
I went that one.
Another pair of common chairs have been tucked against the northern wall, which is where it looks like Lorien went.
Oh, Pixie's already doing stuff. All right.
Don't worry. Sorry. That was...
I want to look at the pictures. Is she gonna let me, or is she just gonna like make me go in this room?
She watches you closely. Like, you can look at them as you're going by, though.
Oh,
And obviously there's more. You can't go past her where there's a lot more ahead, you know, but
Yeah,
from
I feel
what
like
you
we're
can
being
see,
like herded.
I'm gonna ask. Could I go look?
it's not up to me. If things go well with Corstella, sure, knock yourself out. Do whatever she says you can do. I'm just
guys
going to
are-
let you go on in.
You
Go
aren't
on.
very welcoming. You're a terrible person.
I did say we didn't want visitors. Okay, bye. And she's going to shut the door.
Love you, thank you.
Terrible manners.
Is this where they put me before?
It
I
is.
Okay.
And Caillou, as you look out the window, you can kind of see there's just a couple of peacocks out in the gardens. One of them kind of looks at you. That
Don't
weird
worry.
thing that peacocks do where they just make eye contact and look really pleased with themselves.
Don't worry,
I
this
wanna
is-
study them and make a dance on it. I want to make a peacock dance.
This is pretty much how they received me the first time. So
Oh, it's gonna be part
it's
of the
going
dance.
it's going fine.
I was gonna say, so you're saying we're doing well.
Yeah, we're doing fine.
I don't like that you just rolled something.
Mind your own business.
Was that supposed to be private?
Nope.
Are they gonna make us wait for 8 hours?
Nope. But you guys are just kind of hanging out. What are you doing as you're in here? I heard that Saya, you're like watching the peacocks.
Yeah, and I'm practicing my peacock dance, including the
Uh,
stare.
I
What else is
think
in
you
here?
know. I
Is
think you know.
anyone looking here?
I mean, the room is. You're alone in the room. I forgot about Nifix.
Oh, poor
I'm
Nifix.
activating my trap card.
Go on.
That's odd.
That's odd. In this
I'm
room.
gonna ask Nifix if there's anyone nearby.
So first, Lorien, as you're like looking around, you don't actually see any signs that anyone has been in here since the last time you were. It kind of looks like they
That
don't
tracks.
get a lot of guests in here.
Well, they're not very welcoming now, are they?
No.
What's funny
they
is
kinda
that
suck.
they have this room that is clearly set up to receive guests. Though.
I'm telling you, these guys are
Okay.
awful. Hate them.
Now, I want to make a perception check for any peepholes to watch us.
And okay, well, while you're looking for that, Nifix says to Fixney, there were a whole bunch of people across the hall from us through that other set of doors. I mean, like 3.
A whole bunch.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a bunch.
I don't think I see anyone else, but there's also no one really above us. That's fine. Okay. So actually, yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, there's more people over there too. Through the door that you didn't come in.
That
Through the
one?
door that we didn't come in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that door locked? I'm just curious.
Testing
I
it?
wanna s-
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay. Is the door that we came through locked?
No. No, it
Okay,
is
good.
not.
I think I've watched too many horror things. There was a moment where you said that it was locked, and then I was like, wait a fucking second. Like,
Nifix, is there anybody, like, waiting just outside the room? Like, could we sneak out?
I think we could. I don't feel anybody. I can kind of smell where she was standing, though. It's kind of gross. I think she was standing there a little too long. And she's real sweaty.
We should have brought some perfume.
Are you guys gonna wait, or are you gonna try to sneak in?
I made my check.
Yes. You don't find any peepholes or anything.
Okay.
I'm thinking, do you want to stir up trouble, or do you want to try this the nice way?
Can you tell where she went, Nifix?
Upstairs.
Is that all you got?
I'm
Yeah, that's
always
all I
one for
got.
sneaking around. However,
I don't
I
want to
feel
ruin
like-
it, so...
yeah, I feel like we might need her like approval, and I wouldn't want to put us off on a bad foot
Yeah.
just by sneaking around. So my vote is to just like hang out,
That's
see what
fine.
happens.
I'll practice my peacock dance.
I mean, like maybe if we've been here for like an hour, maybe we should try to do something different. But
I agree.
Is there any food or water or anything in here? Books,
there-
pictures.
Aren't really.
Fashion
It's-
magazines.
They do have.
Anything?
Yeah, they've got like some magazines. No.
Are they all like 5 years old?
Like highlights
There's
for
some
kids.
very generic paintings that have been hung up. Looks like Varisian landscapes. There's one, probably the nicest of all the paintings there, that depicts a group of peacocks in like a Varisian valley.
Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, I'm bored.
After about 8 minutes,
8 minutes.
you hear footsteps outside.
That's not so bad. Do they
We get bored fast.
I guess
And
if it's
a
only
moment
8
later-
minutes, I'm still practicing my dance.
Another one of those bald, monkish
different
looking
one.
types
Or a different
opens
one?
the door. Yes. He kind of moves in to stand over here.
Uh-huh.
Second one stays right here and is kind of gonna.
I am uncomfortable.
Hostile?
There's a lot of people in this
Here?
tiny room.
Yeah.
And a third person comes in behind them.
Does it look like the lady?
This person looks like this.
Oh.
Oh,
She
green.
walks
Does she have the
with
magic hands too?
an easy step. No, not at present. Though you
feel
can
like I've
see
seen
all
her
the
before.
implements on her. That kind of looks like, okay, yeah, this looks like someone who's probably a caster of some sort.
Is she in the intro?
Yes, she is.
Okay.
Good memory.
I watch it every time.
Oh, well, it's fucking great. You should.
It is great.
Everyone should watch it every time. As she comes in, it's very briskly, and she kind of seems like she's not impatient, but a little ruffled. Sorry about the wait. Forgive me. I'm Corstella Restrada, Sage of the Order of Resplendence. I understand that you come offering services.
We've heard much about you and how
Really?
great your order is, yes, and we would really like to be of service if there's any way that we can be.
Prove ourselves.
Well, tell me more. What have you heard? Our order certainly is preeminent in this region, and you will find no scholars anywhere in the land who know more about our history. And she looks directly at Saya. I'm honored to see that another sister of the road has made her way here.
Oh, I am
Ours is a
delighted.
rich history,
It is.
undervalued in every major circle of education.
Exactly. I've heard so much of from my family about our wonderful land, but I want to know on a more scholarly level, and this is the best place.
It truly is. Know that you especially are always welcome here. This was originally meant to be a home for all who wish to learn Varisia's history and all of our people who wish to rest their weary feet, at least for a night or two. It was mentioned that you expressed some interest in joining the order. Is that not so? That is very exciting.
Yes, I would like to be initiated
You?
properly.
I see.
But
Well,
I also
go ahead
would
and
like
tell me of your, what is it exactly that you offer?
Oh, well, I can definitely provide my services.
Which, yes, I am clear on that note. That has been repeated oft enough for me to
Just
grasp,
gonna
I
cast
believe.
magic hand.
Magic
to
hand.
Pull a chair. See, look. Push the chair back and forth.
How interesting.
Jesus.
And
Oh,
she's just
no.
going to kind of wave a hand of her own, and her own emerald magic hand just sort of dismisses yours, just kind of waves it away like smoke before she...
Perhaps you
He's
should
being
show her
modest.
your special magic.
I can't cast
Special
that here.
magic?
Just don't do something explosive.
I'm so
Am I
nervous.
If you've
allowed?
more to show, please do.
Oh, Fixie's
I'll be honest
just
with
being
you.
Modest.
I'll be honest with you, Fixney, was it? I'm not impressed thus far. If you've something to impress me, this is really your only chance.
This is the
Oh,
time,
um,
Fixney.
Is there like a tree nearby or a bush outside the window?
There's peacocks.
There's about 10 feet of porch and then a lot of open grass.
Okay, am I okay to open this window? Unless you want me to cast this in here, in which case.
My God, are you
everyone
gonna hit the
would die.
peacocks?
I'm so nervous.
Do what you
I'm
require.
so nervous.
Okay, I'm
But-
gonna open the window. I'm gonna aim at like a spot in the grass, and I'm taking 2 turns to cast this.
You start forming
Oh, you're a thunder spirit.
energy into your hands. I see. And you can see she's visibly disappointed. You may stop. I've seen enough. Your
I can't
arcane
actually
talent,
stop
is
this.
that going to continue, or are you incapable of stopping it?
It needs
Now
to
you
go.
just got a ball of death in your hands. What are you gonna do with it?
I can't hold. Am I allowed to let it go?
If you harm any creature or object within my property, I will have you removed from this estate at once. She's watching.
Can you just like
She's
it
still
back
watching.
up?
Just
Never
suck it
mind.
back
I'll
up.
take care of it. She's gonna counterspell your ass
Oh,
Damn.
No.
We'll see.
with
Wait.
Oh
a
no.
3rd level shocking grasp.
Caillou's
She
gonna
reaches
whisper to
out,
Saya.
grabs it, and the whole thing just kind of an electric
Saya.
What?
blast before it just closes in on itself and dissipates.
Maybe
There,
you
now
should
that
say you
I've
wanted to
helped
join.
you,
Yeah, I would also like to join, but I am really
you
a
don't even
novice.
need to offer, my
Oh,
dear.
oh.
You are of the people, and you are always welcome here. We have very little need for destructive wizards and your tendencies. This is a place of learning, a place of education, and of study of the highest
Oh,
nobility
Oh, he's such
in
a
our
good.
history.
He's such a good learner and studier. Like that's all
Yes.
he does all day is study.
Yes, well, perhaps he could spend a little more time studying more important pursuits than what he can blow up and what he cannot.
Hmm.
Now, is this all that you wish to present when you were offering your aid?
When he casts a spell, could you
Wait a
see
minute.
the rune? Or no?
Wait a fucking second. What was her name again?
Corstella.
It starts with a C, doesn't it?
Sure does.
Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.
Hang on, I gotta think. I'm thinking. Hang on.
Can I see you write down something?
That's
Can you sign this?
Do
one?
you mind?
Can I have your autograph?
Right now, is it safe to assume that Caillou is like making faces at Lorian, who's kind of like, huh? Like you two are just like expressing back and forth at each other.
She's looking for magical solutions. For what? Defenses will protect you. Okay, so she's trying to get into the vault.
Clearly, not capable of the kind of help that might benefit our order. I appreciate your thought. And of course, don't be
We should have
strangers.
monkey
You
first.
are, of course, welcome to...
What was her? Can you show us her picture again, please? I'm sorry.
that can be arranged, though I like to think... Actually, if you hover over her token, you should be able to see it.
Oh, can I? What?
Yeah.
In the corner.
Our services.
I want a
include more
big
than
picture.
just the
It's
wizard
too,
stuff.
it's too small. Make it big. Make picture
But-
big.
I'm
We also
still
saved some
small
dwarfs.
and
Okay.
malleable. I can definitely learn better spells.
What's her
And
name
how
We
do
got some
again?
you-
red keepers.
Of course,
We
Stella
don't
something.
teach magic here.
But it's also a place of learning.
A
I'm
place
gonna
of
kinda
help you
learning
find
of
things.
Varisian history.
We can help you find things.
I'm gonna
I'm
look
really good
at.
at finding stuff.
I'm gonna look at everybody else and then look at her. Miss Corstella,
Mr. Strada, actually.
Miss Astra.
Rostrada.
Rostrada. We can help you get into the vault.
Whatever do you mean?
Can I
Is
do
that
a?
supposed to be some kind of adventurer's lingo or something?
Can I do a check on
Could
that
we-
reaction?
Can we
Perception.
speak to her?
Private.
Please speak to her privately.
Kiss you privately, please.
Anything
Maybe
that
you
you
should-
have to say to me, you can say in front of my philosophers.
Now,
We
what they
are one people.
They're beefy philosophers.
Do they know all your secrets though? Because I feel like you might want to talk to us in private.
I want you to make an intimidation check.
Oh, is that intimidating? I didn't really.
That
want
is
to tell me
absolutely
That sounded a
intimidation.
little intimidating. Yeah, yeah.
That felt like a
wasn't
threat.
exactly. That wasn't exactly the intention. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this.
You have a hero point. If you want to
I
roll,
don't think it will help.
you've
You
got
have-
to try.
You have
Fuck it.
several healing points. Or hero points, sorry.
Yeah, but you can only use one on a given roll.
Well,
it did not
yeah.
help.
That didn't do anything, actually.
Didn't get worse.
Didn't get better either.
You're clearly an intelligent sort. I imagine you have all sorts of ideas about us and our people, though I assure you, we are not the troublemakers you're looking for. We are a private society. The people you want to talk to are the Horned Fangs.
I've never said that you guys
Gangsters.
are making trouble.
Yes, you've said plenty already. I've
No.
got the idea of just what you're here for and what you want.
That's
And
no.
frankly,
But don't.
I'm not
you understand,
interested in
though.
your vaults. I'm not interested in your treasures. I'm interested in Varisian culture. And I
But
am
we know
deeply
for a
offended that you
fact
came in
that you
here to the one
want the vault.
order of Varisian philosophers in this region blaming us like some common scarny. And I will not
Blaming
tolerate
you for
it.
what? Blaming you for what?
Whatever it is that you think we are associated with, we aren't treasure hunters. We aren't thieves.
You mean like Dallin?
We are Varisians.
Do I not get anything from my perception?
You got a brief, like, startlement, but she's very good. It was gone almost before you could fully register.
And now
it.
she's hiding it with righteous
I
indignation.
want to show her the letter.
I don't think that'd be a good idea.
I don't have the letter.
We have already gone so far down this path now. I feel like we need to.
I think you are misunderstanding my companions.
Really? I don't think I am. I was mistaken to speak with you. You've nothing to interest me. See them out. And she's going to start to walk away.
Am I not allowed to stay?
You may stay
Oh.
under supervision until you've earned my trust. The others, out at once. In fact, you know what? Clearly, if you associate with this type of riffraff,
that's
you
what
are
I-
as misguided as the rest of them.
But I truly want to learn about our history.
Then you should start by not associating with common brigands like these. She
Oh,
looks at the two
brigands.
philosophers. My orders stand. I want them out. and you can hear her. The two philosophers kind of are cracking necks, shoulders. How's this gonna be?
I'm gonna step over here.
You know what?
I'm gonna
start stepping out.
I'm gonna step here and shut the door.
Oh.
Oh, I thought we weren't going to be violent.
The philosophers kind of look at each other, both kind of nod. If that's how you want it to be, fine. I could use a little exercise.
Did you have a plate here, Lorian?
Yeah, I'm gonna beat him up.
Oh, okay.
Just to be clear, Nifix asks, Lorian, is it okay now?
I look at everybody else.
Okay.
Mm,
You guys get to roll initiative.
You started it.
I am anxious.
I am anxious. I don't think we're doing this fight today.
Oh,
Oh,
I just saw the
wow.
time. We'll see. Let's do one round and see how it goes. I just want to know.
We're just
I
blasting.
just want to know. I just want to know.
I just want to talk. We just want to talk.
That's
Look,
all
I'm
we
so-
wanted to do.
Lorian's so sick of their shit.
I mean, they're clearly lying and being awful. She took back her promise. She clearly doesn't actually care about teaching Varisians, so...
Also, neither of these two philosophers is Varisian.
Yeah. I mean, they don't look like philosophers to me.
No, they look like monks. So, Fixney, don't forget to roll your initiative.
Did it not roll?
No. Still no.
Look, we just have to find some damning evidence, and we're good.
You gotta
Easy.
actually.
Easy.
There you
I
go.
feel
That
like
did it.
sneaking in would be better now. But
Well, too
You
late. I
rolled
shut the
stealth
door
for
and
Nifix.
they read my some
It's-
intentions.
It's cowabunga time.
all they do is
Um,
misread intentions, clearly.
Well, I think they got your intentions just right. To
Oh,
be
that,
honest,
that one, yeah.
I think they just didn't really care.
It was drafty. I wanted to shut the door.
Okay, well, this one is going to step. This ought to be fun.
This is such a small room.
It really,
Right.
really is. He is going to target Nifix. What's this? Yeah, gonna target Nifix. Go with a grapple. That is against Nifix's reflex DC. That is a hit. So Nifix is grabbed, but that's fine. I'm not even going to put the condition because with their final action, they are going to yeet Nifix through the window.
Oh my god.
It's still open, isn't it?
It sure is. Natural 20. Okay, so
That's how this is gonna go, alright.
that's it for Nifix. Woo! She hits the deck outside. You can hear her roll off and hit the grass with an oof.
Nifix, are you okay?
On the plus side,
Ow!
maybe we could get
Style.
in through some windows. I am going to do
There
a
are
dance.
a lot of them.
I'm gonna get my weapon out and I'm gonna do a dance. Hold on, let me. I guess I didn't actually ever sheath it, so I'm gonna unsheath it for real. Action 1. Fascinating performance on the guy next to me, I guess.
All right. Can I just say, by the way, how thrilled I am because I've never gotten to yeet a PC out a window before.
Alright, there's that.
This doesn't really bode
Where
well
did
for
my
us.
dance go?
I mean, they didn't beat anyone's ass. Seems like they're just trying to kick you out.
Normally it gives me an option to do the dance. Where did it go?
I think that's. I don't know.
Well, you know, oh no, because it's on this tab. There we go. That's the right one. I was on my,
All right, get him.
Are you fascinated, sir? No.
No.
I haven't failed in a long time.
Weird, right? But you do get your panache.
No, I don't. Because I
thought
failed?
I thought succeed or fail, you still get panache.
I don't
When the
think
result
so.
of your performance check to perform exceeds the will DC.
Yeah, is that
That's
their
the
will DC?
fascinate.
Oh.
No, that's
No,
panache.
that's just to fascinate. No, I think
Literally,
just
you
making
gain
the attempt
panache
is-
during
Yeah.
an encounter.
Even if the foe isn't fascinated, you gain panache.
Yeah.
It's listed right there.
As long as the performance check to perform exceeds the will DC of an observing foe, even if the foe isn't fascinated.
Yeah, is that their will DC?
Oh, then
Like-
no.
Okay. Undo.
Okay.
Unclick.
See, I thought it was just succeed or fail, not so it's saying if they're immune, you still
it's-
get it, not if you don't roll high enough. Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, you try to start this dance up, but there's just too much. It's too small of a
it's too
room,
much. I've
too
been-
cluttered.
I got confused with my peacock dance.
Even with Nifix getting the boot.
Yeah.
She's little anyway, so.
I'm gonna tumble through instead. That's gonna fail. That's gonna fail even harder. But I'm just gonna come back here. I'm gonna tumble through and around and get somewhere else. That seems
Okay.
better.
Good luck. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. That's where I'm going if it works.
So you're gonna make an acrobatics and make sure you target the enemy you're tumbling through.
Same guy.
Okay.
Nope.
Critical failure. Your movement
I-
ends and you trigger reactions as though. So yeah, you tried. Fortunately, he doesn't have a reaction. He just sort of grabs you and shoves you back.
Ugh,
Or she. That's actually the one who you. That's the lady.
you suck, lady.
Where are you going?
Around.
You're not going anywhere.
I thought you wanted
the
us
other
to
one.
leave.
You're going nowhere.
You're
Time it
going
out.
when I say you're going.
Out the
No.
window.
Throw it out the window.
She's gonna start by grappling Saya.
Okay, what do I have to do for that? Or do I do anything?
You don't have to do anything.
Oh,
I just
we're
need
literally getting thrown out of this place.
your reflex DC.
21.
Oh! You are not grappled. Okay.
Get your
So,
hands off of me!
When they fail to grapple you,
Touch me.
they are
I have-
going to.
I have an opportunity. Oh no, opportune riposte doesn't do
Bless-
anything because they, that wasn't a strike. So
Okay. Yeah, well, that's okay, because this is going to be a strike then. Have it your way. So, like, she tried to grab you, you pulled free, and she turns the momentum into a roundhouse kick. Which misses.
yeah, but it's not,
It's
a,
not a
critical
critical.
miss. So.
Okay.
Dip, dodge,
For
and
her
dive while you're in
third.
there.
She is going to try to tumble through Lorian's space.
Ah,
And most definitely succeed.
yeah.
She, like, backs up, jumps onto the wall, and, like, sort of Superman leaps off of the wall behind Lorian, hitting the ground, rolling over to here. Which takes us to Lorian.
No, this has not gone according to plan.
Mm-mm.
You were promised nerds. These are not nerds.
These are not nerds. These are beefy nerds. I'm gonna pull out my Vipya,
Okay.
and I will attack non-lethally.
Ooh, who's the target?
The one who just was fucking acrobating.
As long as you've got them targeted, that's fine. Okay. Just keep in mind that non-lethal means you have a -2 to hit.
Oh,
Don't worry, they're beefy. They've got lots of HP. Slice
you're
them
right.
up.
So this isn't non-lethal. This is lethal. And I'm gonna do this.
Right. The think.
This'll do.
Think.
It
Yes.
zooms us all in so far.
So we can look at that. It's not gonna go well.
Oh, that's
my
not
lord.
good. That being the case,
Yes.
in that case, I'm going to try to, demoralize them.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
you're outnumbered. I don't know what you think you're gonna do. I thought I could just hit this and
You
it,
can.
Oh,
Now
did
you
it
just
do
have to
it?
click the
Oops.
roll.
Oh, is that gonna use your 6?
Blah!
Or-
No, that's only for an attack.
Oh, okay.
Intimidation?
in chat. It's already there for you.
I did it.
Okay.
Did it. Wow, I still
You're-
rolled a fucking 6.
Get like 6s.
Back to normal.
No, I'm gonna use a hero point.
Okay.
This will go great.
No.
Holy
It did
fuck. It went just like it always does.
I think all of our dice have rebelled against us. This is like
I
the
don't-
third session in a row.
No,
I don't know
think
what's
this is
happening.
just-
I
Guys
don't
like
understand.
it when we make bad decisions.
This is stupid. You were supposed
This
to
is
go to the house.
entertaining. Why don't you like this?
You're supposed to go to the haunted house. This is what you get.
Yeah.
They're in lead with the GM.
They just look at me like, you fucking idiot.
Yeah,
Right?
pretty much.
Is this a chair?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick it up and hit him with it.
Oh, okay. That is an improvised attack.
That's
It's gonna
4.
miss because that's the 6.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Minus
Yeah.
It's an attack, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So it would be
Improvised
6.
weapons are -4 as well.
So it'd be 2 plus whatever,
It's
6.
plus your attack bonus.
Oh, with an improvised weapon?
Yep.
Well,
I don't know why I'm humoring this. It's gonna miss.
good.
here's
let's
my
throw in that
unarmed
20.
attack.
Ooh.
It's +9.
So it would be
15.
2 plus 9. It'd be 11.
Oh. Was that hit?
No.
So I throw the
You
chair.
throw the chair, and she just like catches it and sets it down without it even like cracking. Sets it down like it's made out of glass. Like,
Okay.
you can't
and
even ruin the furniture.
Here's I'm attacking my second attack. Just because
So
I'm.
dumb.
This is dumb.
Now she like backhands the rapier's blade away.
Jesus.
Go, guys.
I'm
This is
gonna
not
open the
going
door
well.
and leave. Next turn.
Well, that was your 3 actions already, I'm afraid.
I said next turn. That's it. Yep.
Nifix is going to get up from prone. I mean, she was literally just torpedoed out the window. That is unacceptable.
Is she gonna flamethrower their asses? Because, like, yes, and also.
Don't
like,
think she
please
hasn't
don't.
thought about it, but the DM refuses to encourage that, so no.
While we're in the
Also,
room, the
Captain
small
Priest, they
room.
really didn't want us to do anything mean to them. So.
She is, however, going to climb back through the damn window. Okay, that really hurt! She's going to target the dude who yeeted her. We're going to do a flurry of blows. We're not even going into dragon stance.
She's just mad.
We're mad.
She big mad. She big mad.
We big mad. So we're gonna try the crushing knuckle duster. Going for this dude has nuts. So, you know. That is a hit to the nuts. What? It's only 1 point of damage. Probably should have gone
That's
into
not
dragon
right.
stance. No, that's correct.
That is correct.
She kicks him in the McNuggets, and you guys hear a sound like of a titanium bat hitting a cinder block. She's gonna follow up with just a regular kick. That's gonna miss. Ugh! Okay, for her final action, she's gonna go into dragon stance. The time is now. Caillou. I don't know, man. I don't even.
I was hoping that you guys would help me out in making a decision with this, but I am more.
You don't
torn
like
than
this
before.
decision?
No, not particularly. Okay, I want to stride, step over here,
Okay.
and I want to open the door and sneak out of it. Can I do that?
And bye.
Opening the door is an action. So for your
Okay.
third action, you want to try. So you don't
Like-
really have the ability to hide at present, but you could go out the door somewhere, and then on your next turn, you'd be able to effectively hide as long as no one's observing you.
Okay, I want to go over there then.
Okay. Tell you what, though, you know what you can do. There is an action called Create a Distraction. That is exactly
Okay.
for what you're trying to do.
Look over there.
Are you
gnome.
sure? Because I'm just trying to get out of the room.
I'm really good at aiding.
This is
creating
create a distraction. Go ahead and try it. It's a deception thing, but I think it's under skill actions. There should be
Yeah.
create a distraction.
I don't know if I can help you in combat.
Aid.
I think that's diversion. Is it
Oh,
diversion
that's the
or
one. Sorry.
distraction?
It's diversion. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess Asko, can I
okay.
help with this or no?
You have to prepare ahead of time on your
You
turn.
can use
to
the
do something.
reaction to aid.
I think aid you have to specify, don't you?
It's the reaction.
You use the aid action to prepare to use your reaction when it's called for.
Oh. Alright, well then.
Oh.
I have a
Wait.
thing for this.
No.
God bless.
An ally is about to use an action that requires a skill check or attack roll, and they are willing to accept your aid, and you have prepared to help. It does say that.
Pooey.
Darn.
Wait, this
That's
one says
okay.
charisma. You lied to me.
I literally
Yeah,
have a feat for
that
this.
is
Tell
charisma
me
based.
next time.
Deception is charisma.
Yes.
Oh shit, you right. You right. I'm just a dummy. It's fine.
So you did the creative diversion. Are you happy with the 3 that you rolled?
I'm just trying to get out of the room.
It reminds me of Lorian spent a hero point. Like, do you want to use a hero point at this point,
No,
or do you just not care if they know you're leaving?
it's fine. They want me to
Okay.
leave, right? So
Well, they wanted you to leave the building, not the room.
I mean, you have to leave the room
Semantics.
to leave the building.
Semantics.
Okay.
We're not going
Okay.
through the
So you are
windows.
not hidden from them as you run out the doors. They do kind of clock your movement going out there.
Okay.
Okay. Fixney.
What's the check against grapple? Just
Athletics.
to-
To
No,
escape? You
no,
want the escape
what's
action.
it against? No, like if I roll.
I
grapple
want to
with-
say reflex.
Reflex DC is what you just did with me.
I'm
know
pretty
what,
sure it's
screw it.
reflex.
I'm using a focus spell on myself with one action.
I'm
Ooh.
confirming. Oh, I was wrong. It's fortitude DC.
Oh,
Oh. Wait, didn't
well,
target myself.
okay. The
Come
guy
on.
who rolled against me didn't do.
I'm pretty sure it still would have failed.
He rolled like a 2,
Stuff,
so.
spell effect. Aha! And I will attempt to grapple.
And did you drag that effect onto you?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Don't forget to target who you're grappling, but let's see it. Wait, Caillou, you didn't use the hero point.
I used it earlier. I only
Oh,
have
was that
2.
earlier? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alvin, I can't
just
see what
realized-
you rolled.
Oh my god, wait.
You gotta
Just
do this
realized I
stuff
didn't
right,
take the point.
man.
There! Is that
Was it
better?
supposed to be private?
No, it was not supposed to be private. But that, okay. So you actually are able to grab hold of him.
What?
Okay.
That's the one that yeeted your sister.
Yeah,
And that she just kicked in the nuts and he's got a cup.
yeah. You know, it's not nice to throw gnomes around. How do you like being thrown? I'm eating him back.
Through the window?
Yeah,
You do have one action remaining.
yeah.
That is technically a shove.
What did he use to do Nifix?
Shove.
Hmm.
So this is another athletics check against his fortitude DC again.
Okay.
Does he get a minus for being grappled?
Oh right, he is.
I don't think it's supposed to be secret.
I'm reloading.
It is
Okay.
not supposed to be secret.
Why are you doing this? That's me because I'm dumb.
Ooh.
Wait a minute, are you kidding me?
Yes.
Okay, but here's the downside. That's only 5 feet, so he doesn't actually go out the window, but you like shove him kind of into the window, and you still have him grabbed. So you're like in the process of trying to shove him out the window.
Oh, and you can stride behind him if you want.
We'll do that then.
Okay. Well, that's the situation we're gonna leave it at.
Oh gosh.
With you guys, I don't really know
what's
what the
happening.
plan here is.
My plan was to get out of the room and hide, and then maybe they'd forget that I hadn't left yet, and I can search in here.
It's possible. It might work out that way. You never know. Well, you got to meet Corstella.
She's
So there's
awful.
that.
Comes
What
back
a-
into the
what
room
a
and he's like
bitch.
holding a pizza and everything's on fire.
I'm sorry I accidentally attempted to intimidate her. I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
I mean, I think it wasn't gonna go much better than that anyway.
You were.
Honestly.
It was a good thought. Like, honestly, that was your best chance of getting to her, I think. Unless you were just going to talk in front of her people, which might have been okay. I don't know.
It
We'll
might have
never
been,
know.
but I was okay. So the reason I said it wasn't necessarily intimidation is I wasn't trying to I wasn't necessarily trying to intimidate her. I was trying to be like, we know some shit and we want to talk to you about it.
Like
But you might not want to
You're
talk to
trying
them
to
about
blackmail her.
That's literally.
Is that blackmail?
That's
No, that's literally not what I was trying to say though.
like.
I understand that that's how it comes across, but that's not how it.
She was trying to be nice about it.
I really was. Guys, I was
Like,
trying to just be like,
look-
maybe you should let them leave and then we can just talk.
Your word choice makes it diplomacy versus intimidate, but you can have the same intent.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I did it. It's fine.
You also really pushed her buttons there, and she suddenly was like, "Nope, I want them out right now."
I didn't think she would be so anti just
Oh.
general magic stuff.
Well,
No,
Yeah.
she wasn't that.
she has no interest in crude magic.
I thought she would see the runes and be like, "Oh shit!"
He didn't use any rune magic. He
That-
just
I
used
know!
regular magic.
Hey, you should use the rune magic.
Wasn't gonna use rune magic.
You son of a bitch! This is what we discussed.
I don't think we did. We
But
also
yeah,
said
I mean,
we
it
weren't
was-
going to talk about the vault, so
It was
Well,
it was
never
a
gonna get
bold
watched.
attempt. You definitely surprised her with that.
I
And
was
unfortunately,
trying to
now that
get a
she knows
reaction.
you know, you just became like,
Oh, fuck, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, yeah.
Shit.
Don't
if
worry,
you're
we're
not
gonna-
her friend and you
we're
know
gonna-
that, then you are very clearly her enemy.
We're gonna kill
How
her,
do we
don't
become
worry.
her friend? We guys, we got to figure out how to become her friend. That's next
Well,
on the list.
that was-
I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
sneaking around her mansion is going to be the thing, but also I'm going to be sneaking around her mansion.
I
I'll-
mean,
I'll just disown you guys, and maybe she'll be my friend. But I
She's
hate
gonna
her.
attempt.
Girlfriend.
I hate her.
you made it interesting. She's kind of something that
A
interested
bitch?
me about her. She's literally described as like a Varisian supremacist.
Yeah, I was gonna say she gave off a very racist vibe.
She
Yeah.
is absolutely, and I was like, wow, okay
Like-
then.
We only allow people of higher standing.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, that is the like polar opposite of how Varisians are normally treated. But I thought that was a really fascinating. I don't want to call that a quirk because it's not really a quirk. Trait. We'll call that a trait. I thought that was really unusual and kind of neat. But also, like, fuck
This
her.
was kind of like
Yeah.
doing a different
I'm in the- yeah, fuck
personality.
her
This
category.
what
Yeah.
was-
Good catch though. Yeah, Corstella totally begins with a C.
I thought it was a K.
No, that was a C. So, with
No
that being
C.
said,
C stands for butthead.
C stands for see you later.
yeah, I could think of a few things that C could stand for. To be honest, with
Cat.
her, chat. Yeah, C stands
Yeah,
for
chat.
chat. With that being said, though,
Charming.
we are charming. She is not. We are all done for tonight. If you want to see more of this campaign or our other campaigns, you can find that on our YouTube channel. We'll be live again on Sunday, back in the desert, and otherwise normal Fridays. We also owe an in-character sign of gratitude to ABP.
Oh, I didn't see it come up.
Who,
I feel
who
like
wants
maybe
to?
it should do that one.
I was
Bill.
in agreement.
Thank you so much for giving to the Malaria Consortium. We so much appreciate it. Mwah!
There it is. The least
Beautiful.
nit-like reaction you're ever gonna get, to be honest.
Beautiful.
Hopefully ABP can appreciate that. Thank you so much, though. Also, if you reach out to me on our Discord or wherever, we can talk about the NPC that you now get. Yeah, that's the one. Thank you. So without any further ado, I gotta take some allergy pills. And also,
Aw.
everybody else can go to bed.
Oh.
All right.
Bye.
Night, everybody.
Bye.